Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. I'll be on screen in a second. Just give me a minute. Just give me a cheeky little minute. Make sure the controller works. Alright, hello everybody. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Charles from Zero. You might notice a slight difference in the image. What I did today is that I don't actually have the lights. I don't have the lights turned on for a couple of reasons. Now, one reason is that I've just had a little bit of a headache today. And so usually the lights tend to do a really good job. It's sort of like, you know, it's right in front of my face. So, you know, usually I get used to it. But sometimes it just kind of hurts my eyes and, you know, it's annoying. And so I have the Logitech C920 camera with, you know, when you combine it with OBS, it usually does a good job at, like, you know, automating, making the camera look decent, especially in the dark. I know that the frame rate kind of gets cut in half. It's not super, I guess it's like less than 24 frames, but not terrible. Not terrible at all. And then it does like automatic white balancing, automatic brightness and gain and all that stuff. So, you know, when you just leave it alone and you don't do anything, the camera's actually quite fine. But yeah, it is a little darker as opposed to the light that I usually have. I don't think most people care, to be honest. I think I'm the only one that gives a shit about that. I know that the streams look way nicer with, you know, the lowered exposure and then giving the light and stuff. I know they look nice. And then that allows the frame rate of the camera to look way nicer, like 30 FPS is the max. It just looks nice and smoother and stuff. But if you guys really care about that, let me know. But if you don't care, and it's really like, you know, the same to you regardless of what, you know, of what the streams look like camera-wise, then you can let me know and I can just, like, not really have too much, you know, camera action going on, right? Just in general. Now, another thing that I'm doing, something that I will be doing throughout the stream, this is not an if thing, it is definitely a thing that I'm doing right now, is that I am playing Senran Kagura and Yule Link right now, because the Ikitosen event is about to end very, very soon on the 12th, right? Today is the 10th, and technically in Japan, it is the 11th. And so, yeah, so time is against me right now. And so what I want to do is that I want to keep farming these tokens that I need to be able to do awakenings for a lot of the Ikitosen characters that I have. 2 of them. Yeah, for Hakufu and Ryofu, I have 2 characters that can be, like, super mega strong if I awaken them. But I need these tokens that go away in less than a couple of days. So, right now, literally, as we speak, the reason for why I'm, like, looking down so much is because I'm looking down at my phone, just, like, redoing the same mission over and over and over again so that I can keep getting these tokens. I need 81, and I'm getting pretty close. I've been doing it for, like, you know, like, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes or something? I've only been doing this for a while. It really hasn't been that long, and I'm already at 70. Okay, 70. All I have to do is just, you know, I'm on the final mission that gives me 6 every time, and if I do very good on the match, I get a little extra, so, like 6 or 7 every time. So I really haven't been doing it that many times, and I'm getting pretty close to the 81. That's for Ryofu, and then after that, I'm gonna go to Hakufu to her little banner event, and I'll just keep grinding that. Fortunately, I have a ton of, like, food and sushi and stuff to be able to refill in my stamina when it runs out, so, yeah. While I'm playing the game, I'm gonna be doing this, so, hopefully you guys don't mind. Good thing this is an RPG where it's just, like, you know, slow dialogue and fights and stuff like that. But yeah, the camera's gonna be a little darker, just because it's kind of bothering me today, so I'll turn it off. But again, like, I'm looking at myself now, and it really doesn't look that bad. Also, the chat. The chat is looking a little weird. Let me move it over here. Yeah, the problem with having all these different logos on the stream screen is that more of the sizes are different. Not all of them are the same. Some of them are wider, some of them are more circular, some of them are, you know, smaller. So yeah, it's odd. it's a little bit annoying having to deal with it because then I'm moving the chat everywhere. Now, what I could do is that I could probably move the chat all the way over here, but then, like, the alerts and super chats and stuff tend to, like, you know, kind of overlap the chat. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm always changing the stream layout, so, you know, don't think that this is set in stone or anything. Okay, for some reason, I'm not able to move up from where I need to be. I keep going. Alright. Is it because I moved my goddamn mouse? Let's see, which one? Okay, I guess the one with Wazy in it. Alright. I don't want any mouse action in my thing. Okay, yeah, so I'm at the boutique. Yeah, so we were supposed to raid the frickin' whatchamacallit. The auction. Yeah, so the auction is happening finally. They're gonna happen at around 7 p.m. today. And we need formal wear, and I need to choose who I want to have as, like, my partner. It could be anybody. It could be Randy. And look, as much as I adore Randy, I'm obviously not gonna bring him with me. I'm gonna bring one of the lovely ladies. Now, fortunately for me, I have a save, and I can just, you know, save a second time. So that I can just, go for an alternative whenever I want. You know, I can save over this one. And there we go. When they ask me, hey, who do you want? Do you want Ellie or do you want Tio? Then, I'll probably do Ellie right now. I think Ellie is more, a little bit more waifu. I feel like, she fits, Lloyd a little better than Tio. But I like Tio too. She's super cute and awesome. So, she's great in her own right. And we're connected to her pretty deeply as well because, you know, she got rescued by her brother at some point, and we made a promise with her too. And all of that emotional anime stuff. Alright, I'm at 79 tokens, which means I only gotta do this stupid battle one more time. And finally I'll get the ones that... I'll get the tokens that I need to do the awakening. I'm probably gonna wait until I do another stream for me to actually do the awakening. You know, just so that we can all share in that experience together and keep doing raids and stuff. Yeah, tomorrow might be another Sunrun stream just for the fun of it. Because I really wanna show off that I finally got these things. Anyway, once we get dressed, there's no going back. I have to choose who's going to accompany me to the auction. Are you ready? Get dressed, continue investigating now. Get dressed. By the way, hello everybody. I acknowledge everybody that's in the chat right now. Hello Hasio, hello Tyler Music, hello Brandon. I'm not sure how long I'll be here because I have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry about staying. Don't feel forced to be here if you have other responsibilities. If I were you, I would probably take care of those responsibilities first. And, you know, I would take care of those responsibilities first, and then maybe watch the archive for the stream later, or whatever. Just don't feel bad about leaving if you have to. Obviously, everybody has a life. People don't exist to just watch me do stuff. Yeah, we've already been here. Pretty fancy store. Every single occasion, as long as it's formal. I'm still kind of surprised at how, like, high-pitched and ladylike his voice is. Not that it's a bad thing. I just, you know, I just had envisioned something really different. Yeah, I guess so. Bring Ellie, bring Tio, bring Randy. I mean, we could have a third save. A third save where we bring in Randy. I am curious. Because I know in these games, there's going to be a ton of dialogue and stuff that I'm going to miss out on. Just for not choosing one of, you know, the other two. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. Eventually I'll reload, depending on how long the event is. And we'll just see what happens with each one. Eddie? Eddie-chan? I'd love to. Yes, I knew she'd be into it. I mean, she also has a pretty big, like, vested interest in showing up, too, so, you know. Yeah, we'll be such a natural couple that nobody will turn to look at us. We won't stick out. Kappuru, alright, engage the blushing. Commoner boyfriend. Wow, okay, you already got the whole headcanon already figured out. You wrote out this fanfiction ahead of time. Naruhodo. Are they gonna do that typical anime thing of like, oh, if you're really a couple, then you should kiss, you know? It's only natural. And then you have that awkward thing. You could pretend to be flustered, you could pretend to be embarrassed and into it. Ikara, alright, come on, get yourself dolled up. Sure, you know that the show Pimp My Ride? We'll pimp my Trails of character. Pimp myself. Pimp me. Hey, there we go. Yes! Oh, boobage. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That's exactly what I was expecting. Yes. All of the yes. I chose Ellie specifically because I knew I was going to see something beautiful. And Lloyd looks weird. I'm so used to seeing Lloyd in his default clothing that, like, I honestly can't really visualize him wearing anything else. Like, here, it looks like, you know, like when you see those YouTube videos, like Dashy's channel or something, where he, like, photoshops his face onto, like, some big buff guy or something? That's what I feel like here. I feel like Lloyd's face got photoshopped onto someone else's face, you know? He looks... His head is so tiny in comparison to the rest of his body. He just has a small face. Ooh. Yeah. I really... Okay, now that I'm seeing, like, everybody else having an opinion on the dress and everything, I kind of want to see, if it's, like, you know, how would it be like with, Lloyd and Randy and stuff, seeing all the different combos. Yeah, steki. Beautiful. Utsukushi or steki or kire. A lot of beautiful sounding words. I'm still grinding on Yulink, by the way. I got my tokens, but now I'm going for the Hakufu one. I got my yellow tokens, now I'm going for the blue ones. My stamina's not gonna run out. I have like 90 something little pieces of sushi, and I'm spending maybe like 2 each time they ask me. Yeah, I still have like 87 left. I'm gonna be fine, man. It took me less than an hour. It took me like 30 minutes of fast forward grinding to get the tokens that I want, so I'm good. THP says Decepticons and Cobra. I don't know if you saw my post in the R18 channel, but it pretty much means I'm going to hell. You already posted something like that before, so basically what my guy is talking about is like he bought some cards, like some like dirty cards showing off like fan art characters showing off their butts and stuff, which is the most lightweight fucking pussy ass whatever kind of smut ever. Like literally like the most vanilla, basic, inoffensive stuff. Just a bunch of girls showing off her butts. And this guy's like, I'm going to hell. I mean, not obviously, he's joking. He's obviously joking, but like, this is like the 3rd time that you fucking post the same shit on the Discord. So I'm like, yes, I know. I heard you the first other 7 times that you mentioned it. Good life, thank you. Yeah, your suit suits you quite well. Yeah, Ellie's beautiful, and you, suits you what? Hey, you're alright. Suits you okay. Yeah. You absolutely pale in comparison to Ellie. Ellie is perfection. With your broad shoulders, you look like your face got photoshopped into some other big buffer guy. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ellie loves the idea. I'm sure she'll sneak in some text of like, oh, maybe you can pull off being my boyfriend forever. You certainly look the part of a man worthy of me. Yeah, you two already got it. Where are these, Lloyd? Some Groucho Marx glasses? Big twirly mustache? The swirly glasses? Oh, there we go. What did I say? Kore wa megane. Glasses.
かなり雰囲気が変わるけど。
Oh, but a man?
君の方はフォーマルな格好でもそこまで印象は変わらないからね。
Really? I actually think he looks way different now. If I saw an NPC walking around, I wouldn't assume that's Lloyd.
せめて会場にいる時くらいつけた方がいいんじゃないかな。
Sure. I mean, the women can kind of wear glasses too, right? In fact, I say they look hotter with glasses, so they're even better disguised.
なるほど。助かるよ。
I guess that's supposed to be a joke, right? Of like, oh, women are so beautiful and they change themselves so much that, like, you know, you can barely recognize them when they wear their stuff. Cartoon Lover Productions. Hey, what up? How's it going, everybody? In other non-sarcastic news, my sister going to get a gaming laptop with the money she got from her Sweet 16. I told her to get something with an i7 processor or better. Yeah, I would say an i7 is like minimum. If you're gonna go through the trouble, get a, you know, the biggest, beefiest thing that you can find. You're already doing it wrong with a laptop, but you know, if you have no choice but to have a laptop, then yeah, you can go for that. I've never liked gaming laptops. I just feel like it's people that don't want to fully commit to just getting a desktop. I mean, I get it. They're big and heavy and expensive. I get it. But like, if you're gonna go through the trouble, might as well go all the way, right? Might as well go all the way. You look amazing. Interesting. Completely different first impression? Yeah. Get yourself a pair, even though you don't have any bad eyesight. Don't worry, your eyesight is not going to be actually damaged by using glasses that you don't need. My eyes are fine. Whatever, I guess maybe you don't need to have, you don't need to have lenses. Yo da yo. Hello, Grim. Hello, everybody in the chat. Yeah, wait until this auction starts. Alright, we're all prettied up. If there was an anime adaptation of Trolls from Zero, I'm sure there would be some fan servicey moments with those sexy outfits from the ladies. Now I want to see how Tio looks like. I'm sure she looks super cute. Alright, I already have 11 tokens for the new one that I'm doing. Kira desu ne. Yeah, how beautiful. Yep. Yeah, if they're gonna do the whole, like, you know, theme park aesthetic, they're gonna go as Disney as possible and even include fireworks. We're living in a fantasy world where all of this technology is relatively new, so I don't think it's that much of a problem that there's fireworks. I'm sure the air is super pure in this world, but, you know, if, I feel like any other game would probably make some commentary. I'm like, oh, they do fireworks, like, every day? And there's always, like, 10 million tons of fireworks? Gosh, they're polluting, the air at a rapid rate every single day just because, oh, look at how pretty it looks. That's enough for people to, like, you know, fuck up their breathing and their oxygen. Oh, just because it looks pretty. That's enough to pollute the whole air. To them, it's worth it. As long as it'll get the job done, every zombie and horror game needs to be at least 60 FPS. Yeah, sure, those two genres specifically. I actually, those are the two genres that I wouldn't care. That wouldn't be in 60. I would say something that requires a bit more precision, maybe like a first-person shooter or a fighting game or a racing game. That's the only ones that I can think of. All of the other ones, all of the other genres, like a puzzle game or an RPG, all of those can kind of get away with not being 60. Well, I guess platformers. Platformers, they gotta be 60 as well. And even then, it depends on what kind of platformer it is, right? Because not all of them are like super twitch reflexy, you know, not all of them have to be super precise, right? Like 3D platformers, I guess, like Banjo-Kazooie and, you know, Jak and Daxter, just stuff like that, you know, is like more 3D, Ratchet and Clank. A lot of that doesn't necessarily need to be at 60, but yeah. Mario, for sure. Collaborate Kingdom, for sure. Super Meat Boy, for sure. You know, not even Minecraft have to be 60. You know, you can get away with being 30 sometimes. Yeah, Michelin in the nighttime, ironically, is a theme park, but ironically is the nightlife for it, really, yeah. It gets really romantic and really sexual.
絶好のシチュエーションだろうね。
For the art of seduction. Yeah, that's why there's so many political plays that get done here.
さてと、僕は一足先に行こうかな。
I would love to keep implying that, you know, you two should be in a relationship, but yeah, I need to stop shipping characters constantly, so now I gotta go.
そうか。どこかのご婦人と待ち合わせしてるんだったか?
Exactly. Some lady. And the fact that they don't say what lady it is should already give away that it is going to be a character that we know. It'll probably be Belle or I don't know, or I don't know. We're gonna know who that character is for sure. If it's not somebody that we've seen in this game, it'll probably be from some other game. Who knows? It'll probably be that Bracer Lady Kilika or something. I don't know.
まあね。それでは、エイドスの幸運を。
You know, the lady is gonna be there might complicate matters.
君たちがヘマをしなければ、オークション会場で会おう。
アディオス。
Adios. See ya. Go find them in the auction, eh?
人を食ったやつだな。
Well, everybody that's on the underground mafia-ish kind of stuff, they all feel like they're on the top of the world. Although their pride is always so sensitive and delicate, the moment you insult them even a little bit, they're already pulling guns on you. For people that are so powerful, they really do behave like pussies that have nothing.
不良集団のヘッドにして上流階級御用達のホスト。
Working as a host at a high-class party, man.
いろいろと怪しい人ですよね。
Yeah. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to not believe it either. How does he have so much confidence? You know, on the surface, we just see him as a guy that's part of some, like, crappy gang out downtown, but there must be more to him.
でも正直、オークションの情報を教えてくれたのは助かったわ。
Yeah, on top of that, he knows about all that. I'm so happy my sister didn't turn into those "ew, video games are for nerdy, creepy boys" kinds. That's not as prevalent as you might think. It is nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Back when I was growing up in the 90s, it was absolutely like that. If you like video games, you were automatically, maybe not creepy, but just like weird and just not cool, and you know, you weren't worth making a friend with and stuff. Me and her have beaten most Resident Evil games, both Left 4 Dead games, Alien Isolation, and another horror game. Awesome! I think it's really great to have family members that are also in the games, because then, you know, people don't make you feel bad over it. You have somebody you can bond with your family members through it. I know that, you know, my brother is essentially my best friend in the whole world because, you know, we always talk about games and we like similar stuff, and that's always a point of conversation. We always love it. This is the same sister that's better with Emu than I ever will be. Oh, and she plays Summer Kagura too? Awesome. You have a cool sister then.
借りを作ってしまったわね。
なあ。俺たちもそろそろオークション会場に向かおう。なんとか入り口のチェックを抜けて会場の中に入り込まないとな。
Yeah, hopefully nobody catches us.
ええ、そうね。
Love starts with Ellie. Really? Is that like are they actually like implying love now just because I chose her for the auction? Hold on. Can I see the let's see. Oh my god. One of the sushi things that I got for like the cooking stuff in freaking New Link. Yeah, so like you can get one of the girls to cook for you and they can give you like little sushi rolls and stuff. And I figured that they would, you know, give you more stamina than I was expecting. I thought they would give you like 50 or something since it takes so long to make, but no, it's only 10. God damn. Yeah, I want to see this. There we go. Attend the swords auction with Ellie. Alright, it's already down to the bottom. Okay, so I guess this is one of the last events that you do in terms of bonding with people. Okay. Complete the prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. God, how many chapters are there? And that's 50 points right there. Alright, then I definitely want to reload my save. Actually, can I do that now? Let's save. Let's save here. And then let's load here. And let's see what happens. Get dressed at the boutique. There are like 3 types of sushi in that game. Yeah, there are, but regular. There's this one type of sushi that gives me a lot of stamina, but then I have like a regular furumaki roll,
まあフォーム
and that one is like such a crappy amount of stamina. Anyway, let's try Randy. I want to see Randy.
ランディ一緒に来てくれるか
Randy.
俺は構わねえが男二人ってのは目立たねえか
Two dudes going together be kind of weird. No, only for you, who's thinking about going in there with hot ladies. I wouldn't say that's bad. We are two businessmen. We are two gangsters, just going in there making some plays. Doesn't have to be a date.
なあそれは思ったけど
Yeah, but we're both big buff guys, so you know.
マフィアもいる会場だろ女の子連れってのもさ
Less offended bringing a girl into the lion's den with me. To protect them.
まあ
Or being a gentleman. I can't argue that gentlemanly logic.
何をひそひそ話してるのかしら
We're talking about fucking each other in the butt when this is over.
もしかしていつの間にかそんな関係に
I love it. I knew it. I knew they were going to freaking go there. There does a good one from the golden boxes. Yeah. When were you planning to tell us about your relationship? Okay, so apparently inviting people to this event is just an implication of love for some reason.
違います
No, that's not the case. There's nothing wrong with it, but that doesn't apply to us.
いやーお前がその気なら俺はいつでもウェルカムだけどな
I accept you.
男二人ってのも見かけないわけじゃないよ
Yeah, you idiots.
真面目な両家の坊ちゃんを悪い遊びに誘う年上の悪友
Yeah, and of course, like he's Randy Orlando. He's an ex mercenary, right? Like an ex Jaeger. Wouldn't people like recognize him and like not really cares? Like, oh look, he's a cool guy. Whatever. He's bringing along a friend. It's fine.
そんな感じでどうだい
なるほど
確かにそれっぽいな
Yeah, sure. The reason for why Wheezy's here is just to like properly frame the situation.
となるとランディは少し派手めにまとめたいわね
Mm-hmm.
逆にロイドはトラットで爽やかな感じがいいかしら
Traditional looking? What do you mean traditional looking? Why'd you have to hesitate when you turned around to look at me?
せっかくですから
In my
いろ
general
いろ試し
direction.
てみたいですね
In my general pinhead direction.
あの
Yeah, so now the girls are gonna pick out our clothing? Sure. This in and of itself can be pretty fun.
まおとなしく着せ替え人形になっとこうぜ
Ningyo. He said like dolls, you know? We're gonna be like their dolls to dress up. Funny. Oh, look at that. Nah, Randy's. I'm a little disappointed over Randy's. I kind of wanted it to be just like a regular black and white suit and tie.
まこんなもんかね
That looks like something that you would wear in like a Yakuza game, in a Ryuga Gotoku game. That's like Kiryu Kazuma there, wearing a white suit.
あらふむ
やっぱり似合ってないかな
I look silly, don't I? I look stupid, I look like a clown. No, Randy looks more like a clown than you do.
俺的には結構活かすと思うんだけどな
I thought it looked pretty damn slick. Oh, I thought it was pretty cool.
二人ともとてもよく似合ってるわなんだか本当にさっきの設定通りな感じだから
Oh, sure, it fits the fan fiction.
真面目な両家の坊ちゃんを悪い遊びに誘う年上の悪友確かにそのまんまですね
So uncanny.
そうかな
And is Wazy still gonna add like the the glasses? In which case, both of us are gonna be wearing glasses, right? Or no?
そんじゃご期待通り悪い遊びを仕込んでやるかね
So of course, there are gonna be ladies involved. If not Ellie and Tio, then whoever we find on the inside.
それはダメただでさえこの人ちょっとタチが悪いところがあるのに
I love that. He already has some kind of curse. Where like every woman just wants to be with him. The harem anime curse. He was cursed with being an anime protagonist in an RPG with a lot of beautiful women.
悪い遊びを覚えてしまったら手がつけられなくなりそうですね
He would not be able to keep him on his leash. You say the leash as if he's the one with like, you know, you're making it sound like Lloyd's the one that's like whipping his dick out all the time going, hey ladies, you know? You're making it sound like he's the one hitting on everybody. If anything, Randy should be kept on a leash, not Lloyd.
なるほど確かに危険だな
ちょっと待て。とんでもなく理不尽な評価をされている気がするんだが。
These are just allegations. There's no facts. You listen to my side of the story. These underhanded and false comments about me. Yeah, I'm just being a nice guy. It's not my fault that you took it in a way where, like, you fell in love and then you're blaming me. Like, you're blaming me for falling in love with me. I didn't do shit. I just helped you cross the street and suddenly you want to fuck me. I didn't do nothing.
君も随分愛されているみたいだね。
And men love my many, even other men.
そうそう。ついでにこれも持っていくといい。
Okay, Lloyd, but what about Randy? Is he gonna wear him? My mother was finally discharged from the hospital. Day 6. Hey, good for you, man. That's great.
これは
ランディは派手めにまとめたからかなり印象が変わってるけど。
Oh, great. They're gonna keep making excuses for why, like, Lloyd has to be the one and only the one to wear Superman glasses. Sure, new bold statement with a showy getup. What about me?
君の方はフォーマルな格好でもそこまで印象は変わらないからね。
Alright, sure.
せめて会場にいる時くらいつけた方がいいんじゃないかな。
I don't know how I feel about being singled out like this. I'm getting called out. And it's not my fault.
なるほど。助かるよ。
How do I look?
へ
Interesting.
しかも意外と似合ってます。
これを機にメガネ男子。
いや、
Alright, same dialogue as
Yes.
before.
これで準備は整ったな。あとは
Okay. I just wanna keep going until I get the achievement and then reload to get TO. Fast forward a little bit.
いや、毎日ある演出らしいぜ。
They do them
テー
daily.
マパークの夜の部
ナイトパ
Night
さて
Paku.
と
そうか。どこかのご婦人と待ち合わせしてるんだったか？
I'm at 55. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm at 55 tokens. I'm almost at 81. I'm getting close, boys. For anybody that cares.
君たちがアディオス。
Adios.
やれやれ。
不良集団のヘッドにいろいろと怪しい人ですよね。でも正直多く借りを作ってしまう。
ああ、俺たちもそろそろなんとか入り口のチェックを抜けて。
Alright, all of this is... Okay. A piece of the auction. Okay. So... Do I get the same achievement? Yeah, okay, yeah, the achievement stays. Alright, good. Well, let's reload again. Let's reload again and do TO. Now I really want to see the... I really want to see the dialogue here. Okay, Theo.
ティオ、一緒に来てくれるか？
Theo.
いいんですか？
Yeah, for sure. I think it'll be great for someone like her. I feel like she's the kind of person that would just, like, never expect to be chosen. And I think it would be really cute and really wholesome to, like, actually, you know, decide on her. That would probably make her really happy to be like, wow, really? Of all people, you're gonna go for me? That's actually quite flattering.
私は子供ではありませんが、
I'm not a child.
そのやっぱり少々目立つのではないかと。
Still stunned. Oh, come on. As you're not the only short person in the world. Grim is asking, who am I trying to awaken? I'm trying to awaken 2 characters. In fact, there's like 4 characters already that I can awaken. There's Yumi. I only needed 1 card with like a certain amount of luck. There's like a Yozakura that I needed to increase the luck. So I used one of those elephant cards to increase luck. So that's done. I just have to max out her level and I'm good. The Yuyaki card. Again, I already have everything. I just have to max out the level. And then I have the 2 Ikitosen characters, Hakufu and Ryofu. And I have to keep grinding to get these stupid tokens. I gotta keep going and going and going until I get like 81 or whatever. Some crazy number like that, so yeah.
ああ、わかってる。
And I guess while I'm at it, I'll do the Ikariga one as well. That one also requires a ton of tokens.
でも逆にティオが一緒なら警察の人間には見えにくいんじゃないかと思ってさ。
Yeah, nobody would expect the word police officers because I'm just a guy with her little sister or something like that. That's probably how Wazy will fan fiction it up. Yeah, make each other less suspicious.
君くらいの子なら 去年も見かけたことはあるよ。
Really? Who?
辺境の小国あたりから来た
Noble siblings,
呼ば
yeah.
れていない貴族の兄弟。
A small insignificant country.
そんな設定でいいんじゃない？
Really? That's a little weak.
なるほど。
It's a little too simple. I don't know.
私とロイドさんが兄弟ですか。
Oh my god, I can't wait to see the dialogue that would say like Oni-chan or something like that.
全然似てないけど、それっぽくはなりそうね。
Don't worry, man. You're living in anime land. There are two characters that could look entirely different from each other, and they could be siblings. Look, it literally doesn't matter. You can have her have like rainbow hair and be like 7 feet tall, and you can still say like Oni-chan, and in anime land it'll make sense. I suggest you shouldn't use these elephants. Instead, collect the same card and fuse them to increase luck. If I get multiples, yeah, but then the luck is like, oh, you need 40 luck. And like, the cards usually don't do enough. So like, I have to use the elephant cards anyway. And besides, that's what they're for. If I keep hoarding them, when am I gonna use them? Those were meant to be used, right? What other situation than there when I need to increase luck to awaken stuff? Is there any better situation where I need to use them? Or is that like a just in case kind of thing? Just like how in every RPG, just in case you need these potions, you're not gonna use them, right? You're at the final boss and you have like 200 of them and you're still like, but maybe later I'll need them.
そんじゃとっととコーディネートしちまうか。
Alright, look all spiffy. It's like that pro ZD sketch of like, well, use your potion, but I only have 85 of them. Ah, there we go. This is pretty much exactly what I was expecting. Like a more, again, she's not a child, but a more childlike frilly dress or whatever. I doubt that she would have ever chosen like the more boob show-offy dress like what Ellie has.
いいじゃない。
あら。
ロイドも似合っているけど、ティオちゃんすごく可愛いわ。
すごく可愛い。
まあ、ティオスケの私服姿はほとんど見たことがないからな。
Yeah, Tiosuke and Rig. Yeah, she usually wears her like weird Harry Potter garb to her fantasy hacker clothing.
そういう格好は新鮮だぜ。
Yeah, it's good to see them in different clothing. Breath of fresh air.
そうでしょうか。
Facetious? It's weird. In English, she's saying, are you being facetious? Like, are you joking? Are you making fun of me? But in Japanese, she's just going like, really? Like, is that so? You know, just like, oh, okay.
いや、本当にやってるよ。
Not really just like assuming that she's just being made fun of, right?
こりゃ兄弟っていうのはかなり不釣り合いかもしれないな。
a sibling story? I mean, what kind of clothing would be good sibling clothing?
それじゃあ、お嬢様に従う若い執事って設定はどうだい？
Butler escorting his young mistress. Yeah, she's the one that's gonna make all the big boy plays inside the auction. Lloyd is just the butler.
それだ。
He's like,
いえ、兄弟で結構です。
yeah, that's what she likes. Is like, yes, I want to be your Oni-chan.
お嬢様という柄でもありませんし。
Yeah, that's one, but you know, her like romantically, like, okay, that just, you know, that's something that I would like to pretend to be for a little bit.
そうか。
いろいろとこだわりがあるみたいだね。
She has her reasons.
まあいい。ついでにこれも持っていくといい。
Yeah, and then the glasses.
女の子はドレスアップすると、君の方はせめて会場にいるときくらい。
When you get an SSR card from the current event banner, like both Ryofo had moments where I regret wasting them. When I need to max luck.
なるほど。
I mean, eventually you're gonna have to use those cards, man. You can't just leave them there forever.
驚いた。結構印象が変わるものね。
And besides, it's not like... I know that those are hard to get, but, you know, eventually you'll get more.
これを機にめ。
いや。よし。
Duplicate power cards.
あとはオークション。
Wait for the auction to start. Okay, so overall, I think the dialogue is going to be the same. Alright, I'll make a separate save file for these. Because there's still, like, dialogue that can happen within the auction. This is just, like, the initial stuff.
綺麗ですね。そうね。
Beautiful.
しかし、記念祭だけの。
いや、テーマ。
ない。さて。
Unlikely siblings. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at my New Link game here. There we go. Actually, let's reload here and do the Randy one real quick. I forgot to save on that one. Randy.
ランディ
Save. Just in case I gotta go back and investigate, quote unquote. Let's see, I'm on 78. If I get lucky, I pretty much only have to do it one more time and I should be good. At maximum 2 more. I don't know, there's a title a movie wants to have, but Godzilla vs. Kong is now the highest grossing movie since the pandemic began. Interesting. The highest grossing movie since the pandemic began. I guess you can attribute a lot of that to people just wanting to, like, you know, watch movies at the movie theater now that some of them are slowly opening. That and Godzilla and King Kong have always, you know, I've always been alright at, like, selling tickets and stuff. There we go. Okay, so love specifically is with Ellie. Unlikely siblings and a piece of the auction. Oh, a piece of the action is a pun. I get it. Okay, so this one at the top is with Ellie. This one is nothing. This one is with Tio, and this one is with Randy. Okay, well let's do the one with, oh, we're actually walking like formally. We're not even able to like run or anything. We're wearing formal clothing. We shouldn't be dirtying up our clothing by running and bringing dust up into the air. Okay, finally. Finally, I have 81 of these things. Now I'm just gonna get my rewards. Why did Wazy have to leave already? I never get tired of admiring that handsome face of his. Alright, and I got some mission stuff that I can do. Oh, some sushi that I made back. Alright. Now that I'm in grinding mode, I want to check if there's other stuff. I'm pretty sure there's an Ikariga thing that I can grind out as well. If you want the fastest grind, max out the luck out of all of the cards in your party. Great! If you want to make this fuck ton of work easier, then you have to put in a fuck ton of work and a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, thank you, but that's okay. I'm not necessarily looking for advice right now. I'll just do this my way. It's okay. I'll just do this right now. Okay. I think I'll do a couple more battles on New Link, but after that I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'll do the grinding later. Off stream because I'm getting distracted from playing this game, which is honestly, this is a pretty important part of the game. The story is getting interesting, we're doing something exciting, and here I am just looking at something completely different. So Mama, the ship is going to leave without us if we don't hurry. Really? All day she's been staring at these damn jewels. It's time to head to the Speaker's Mansion. Tonight will be one to remember. My man here claims he's going to win me something beautiful at the auction, and his poor wife doesn't know a thing. Couldn't be arsed to make a running animation for these custom sprites? I guess, but they were arsed to make a regular walking animation, right? If you're going to bother to do a walking animation, why not just do a running one?
私の方は問題ないわ。
I'm ready when you are.
そろそろ行きましょうか。
Yep.
あ
Ah. Enter the shorts auction or hold off for now. It's interesting that they're giving me the opportunity to still walk around even with the formal stuff. Kind of makes me think that there's other stuff to do before entering here. But good thing is that I saved my progress on 3 different possibilities, so I'll enter. And I'll just reload later. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy's wearing his glasses. My glasses, I can't see without my glasses, Tommy.
準備は OK だ。オークション会場に入ろう。
Now let's get in there.
ええ、わかったわ。
Hopefully there's no metal detectors or DNA scanners or anything like that that will reveal our identity immediately.
ロイドさん、エリーさん、どうかお気をつけて。
打ち合わせ通
Be
り
careful.
俺たちはこの辺りで待機してるぜ。
Yeah, just in case anybody tries to run out.
何かあったらすぐにエニグマで連絡してこいよ。
Mm-hmm.
なあ、そっちの方も気をつけて。
それじゃあ行ってくるわね。
Here we go. Oh, even the music is a little different now. Here we go. This really does feel like a heist movie or something. We really are spies in a spy movie. So epics. Bam, battle, dang. Time for one of my favorite parts of the game.
ようこそシュバルツオークションへ。
Shitterwoodwards. Alright, Yokozo, welcome.
招待カードを見せていただけますか？
Alright, 1 card for 2.
なあ、これでいいかな。
確か
Everything's fine. Yes.
念のためお名前を伺ってもよろしいですか？
Oh god. You know, something that we probably would have... Something that we should have done was to fake our names. If they say Lloyd Bannings and Ellie, oh my god. More than anyone, Ellie McDowell. Oh god, that's gonna raise some red flags. You dumbasses, you didn't think of that.
ガイ・バニングスだ。
Whoa!
身分を明かす必要はないだろ。
Guy Bannings. Wow, using your dead brother's name.
ええ、それはもちろん。
Alright, I can say I'm Buttwoofer 79.
そちらの方は
I'm the internet sensation, Spangle Banner 49.
お疲れ様。私の方は事情があって身分を明かせないのだけど、
I can't say that I'm the mayor's granddaughter.
こういう催しでもあるし、別に構わないのよね。
You could have come up with something cool, some nice to say. Call me Raven or some bullshit like that.
ええ、ま
Also, yeah, these hard-headed, meat-headed mafiosos, they're not gonna deny the words of a beautiful, sweet woman with her boobs hanging out right now.
あですが、一応そちらのガイ様とのご関係を伺ってもよろしいですか？
Alright, are they gonna go with Wazy's headcanon? Oh, this man is my boyfriend. He's supposed to be dead, but I brought him back to life just to have him attend this dance.
あら、恋人には見えない？
Okay, her acting is a little too good here. She's into this. Koibito, we're gonna look like lovers to you? Hmm? Are you trying to make it seem like we're not so that you have a shot at me? Well, guess what?
と言っても、まだお父様とお母様には内緒にしている関係なんだけど。
Oh, she's even getting like the little words down correctly, like the, you know, otosama, okasama, you know, like my mother and father, you know, very elegantly speaking. In the middle of a passionate relationship that I've yet to tell my parents about. Oh my god.
ごめん。僕が君の身分に釣り合わないばっかりに。
Wow. Wow.
でも、きっと事業を成功させて、ご両親にお嬢さんをくださいって頼めるように頑張るから。
Okay, they don't really need to know all this.
期待してるわね。
I love
あ、
it.
失礼しました。
I love the dialogue in this.
それではガイ様、お連れ様、どうか存分に今宵のオークションをお楽しみになってください。
Okay. Well, we certainly played the part all right. Part of me feels like she meant it. Part of me feels like that's what she wants in real life.
なんだここは。
A room with people? Huh?
ハルトマン議長って
Speaker Hartman's
噂
mansion.
には聞いていたけど、こんな壮麗な建物だったなんて。
ああ、想像以上だったな。ハルトマン議長、ここまで大物だったのか。
Yeah, very influential. Look at all these rich people, all these big shots. You can tell from their
よ
clothing.
うこそお客様。
Okak-sama, yeah.
シュバルツオークションへようこそ。
Yokoso.
お客様は初めてのご来場でございますか？
Yes, I'm a virgin.
なあ、そうだけど。
オークションは午後9時から正面にあるホールにて開催を予定しております。
Alright, so we still have time to walk around and get to know some people.
それまでの間、左手にあるサロンで共応の用意をさせていただいておりますので、お酒やお食事などをお楽しみください。
Did somebody say osake?
ちなみに今宵、当館にお泊まりになるつもりはございますか？
Oh, stay in the night, so you can literally just sleep here.
いや、
No, no, thank you. Too embarrassing. No,
ホテルに部屋を取っているし、知り合いも待たせているからね。
Yeah, we're okay. I will have sex with my sexy girlfriend that I want to marry over there in the privacy of my own hotel room where you guys can't interrupt me.
今回は遠慮させてもらうよ。
かしこまりました。
Kashkomari. Yep.
もし気が変わられた場合、すぐにお部屋を用意いたしますので、遠慮なくお申し付けになってください。
PSP version on the phone? What a strangely specific version you pointed out. Specifically the PSP version specifically on your phone. Oh, I guess you saw me with my phone. No, I'm playing a totally different game here. No, I'm playing this on PC, modded with voices. And translated in English.
なお、邸内はご自由にご観覧いただいて結構ですが、
Stroll around.
いくつかの区画は立ち入りをご遠慮願っておりますので、どうかご容赦くださいませ。
Please do not go to the arcade with the Miss Pac-Man machine in it. You will be shot on sight if we see you there.
ああ、わかったよ。
丁寧な案内ありがとう。
いえ、何かあったら私や他の使用人に遠慮なくお申し付けください。
If you have any complaints, we will shoot you on sight. Make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants.
それでは。
KDGR, hello, how you doing? I will walk, I will stay here. I will walk in place in this area. Alright, apologies. I just really need to pay attention to this particular thing. Hold on. Hold on. There are just some resources that I have to grind out. I just need to see what it is. Okay. This music, man. Geofront version, yes, I'm playing the Geofront translation version 1.1. Yeah, and I'm playing New Link on my phone. We have 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Yeah, because the thing starts at 7 and we shut up here at 7 sharp.
屋敷の中を回ってみよう。
ええ、わかったわ。
Okay, let's start gathering some info. Hey, where's the bathroom, sir? Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom, sir? Where's the bathroom? Over there yet? Over there yet? I'm hungry. Where are you gonna do the food, huh? Where's the action gonna start up, huh? Enjoy a few dorinku. My wife is usually extremely shy. That's it. In order to break her out of her shell, I decided to bring her along. I need to have her learn how to behave in high society if she wants to keep accompanying me places. Invitee. This is my first time my husband has brought me along to the speaker's mansion. The anticipation for this auction is killing me. I do hope we'll be able to win something. You say win, but you just have to, like, pay more money than everyone else, right? Sorry, gotta add more stamina here. Gotta spend some more of that sushi. My mansion back in the Empire. Ah, you're from Marabonia. Nothing to scoff at, but this place blows mine out of the water. This is what you call luxurious. Let's see. I'm already seeing a lot of different floors and stuff to look at.
だからその誤解だと言っているだろう。こちらの女性とはただの仕事上の付き合いでね。
Misunderstanding. She's just a coworker. Oh, does somebody get caught cheating?
いいえ、ごまかされませんから。
Oh boy, somebody got caught cheating. Somebody got caught in 4K
様
cheating.
子がおかしいと思ったら、やっぱり他の女性と一緒に来ていたなんて。
Oh, Wazy. But isn't the guy gonna be like, oh, but aren't you cheating on me with that Wazy
い
guy?
やあ、君たち、無事に入れたようで何より。
You're able to sneak inside with relative ease. Hey, he's just there with popcorn in his hand, just enjoying the drama, it
お
seems.
かげさまでね。
Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you very much.
それよりこれは何の騒ぎなんだ。
A dispute.
ご覧の通り、修羅場ってやつさ。
Run of the mill argument? Doesn't seem very run of the mill to me. I'm seeing a literal love triangle.
君だってそんないかがわしい格好の少年と一緒にいるじゃないか。
Yeah, but she probably brought him along because you weren't there for her.
まさかそういう関係なのか。
No, no, don't think you can spin at a thing as like, oh, we're both cheating, so it's okay.
その子は困っていた私を手助けしてくれた恩人ですわ。
It soothed my heart. I mean, yeah, I mean, you were not there for me. You were not being a good husband, so what choice did I have?
クロスベルに来て右も左も分からず困っていたところを助けてくれて、
This male prostitute helped me.
オークション会場まで案内してくれて、わざわざ付き添いまでしてくれた。
Yeah, when you wouldn't, you instead took someone else. Also, what about the other lady? She's just kind of standing there still.
あなたとそちらの女性のようないかがわしい関係ではありません。
Is the other woman not gonna say anything?
僕としてはそれ以上の関係になってもいいんだけどね。
Oh my god, he just keeps... He's making it worse. I'd be more than happy to have it be more than just a friendship.
ねえ、奥さん。
Oh god.
そんな薄情なご主人なんか放ってこのまま僕と火遊びしてみない？
For real? Is it like that? You're just directly gonna go there? Ditch your heartless husband and make love to me. Oh my god, right in front of him? But like, what's stopping him from like just leaving her and going with someone else? I feel like he does this with people all the time.
奥さんみたいなけなげで可愛い女性嫌いじゃないしさ。
Oh boy, he's just...
わし君、そんな。
Wazi-kun! Man, he is stoking the fires here. He is going out of his way to just make the drama even drama-ier.
君、人のワイフに色目を使うのはやめてもらおうか。
Pulling with someone else's wife? Why don't you, like, not cheat? If you're gonna get all offended over somebody hitting on your wife, maybe you shouldn't be cheating on your wife, you asshole.
ああ、もうこれ以上付き合ってられないわ。
I've had enough. I'm gonna have to cut this thing short. Yeah, you see, your dumbass now the other woman that you're cheating on your wife with, now she's gonna leave too.
ジェームズさん、火遊びをするんだったらもう少し上手に立ち回ってよね。
If you wanna have an affair, handle it with a bit more tact. Damn.
まあ、とっとと他の招待客を引っ掛けないと。
Okay, it seems like there's no heroes in this story. Everyone is an asshole.
ニキータ君。
Really? You're gonna find some other guy to leech off of. She has no shame. You know, it'd be one thing if it was like, I didn't know you had a wife, I'm out of here. No, she went out of this way being like, yeah, this is an affair. He's gonna give me all of his money. He's gonna wine and dine me. That's fine. He's an idiot that I'm going to take advantage of. And as soon as thing went sour just a little bit, she was like, all right, I'm dipping. So she's a piece of shit. That guy's a piece of shit. And Wazy, I guess, kind of a piece of shit for, like, being, like, you know... He's literally trying to, like, NTR this guy, like, right in front of him immediately.
いや、やっぱり仕事上の付き合いなんて嘘でしたのね。
Yeah.
もう愛想がつきました。
I'm gonna go fuck Wazy.
私、このまま実家に帰らせてもらいます。
Go live with my parents? That's a very typical thing to do, right? I'm gonna go spend the weekend with my mothers. I just need some time away.
Everybody.
He sounds like he's dying.
なんだかお邪魔しちゃ悪そうね。
And I mean, interrupt them, why? Well, what do we have to say? Seems to me like the situation already got resolved.
俺たちはこれで失礼させてもらうよ。
Yeah, they're literally just, alright, I'ma head out.
それがいいね。
He's there smiling like, haha, this is fun. He's the kind of guy that goes on YouTube and just watches drama channels.
また後で宴を楽しんでくるといい。
Enjoy the party. Although, I feel like Lloyd would be exactly that kind of harem protagonist that would probably get into these kind of situations. Maybe not as serious. It would definitely be a lot more comedic. But, you know, be with a woman that's not necessarily a love interest. But then another girl comes in and says, oh, so you want to be with her and not with me, huh? Their argument is making me nervous, and I never clean well when I'm nervous. That's my excuse. I doubt I'll be able to mediate this fight considering this tense atmosphere. Butler Femto. I suppose I have no choice but to give up on cleaning until this storm blows over. Butler Femboy. This guy, Evelyn, please wait, this is all my fault. Every bit of it, please, please don't leave me. Nikita, she tempted me into taking her. How can you stand there and lie right on my face? Have you no shame? I can't take this anymore. You better believe your mother will hear about this. No, not my mummy. Anything but mummy. If this is the way things are, I'd rather go with Wazy. With Lil Wazy. With his hip-hop rap money. Nikita. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, but then he went and crushed my hopes and dreams. Now I have to find another lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. Really? You're gonna go and shit on men and say, oh, it's my fault that I'm not rich because I'm men. Well, you're manipulative asses here taking advantage of people. You see, she would be the kind of woman that would be on Twitter that would like watch a movie and be like, men. And complain that everything is men's fault, even though it's just her being a bitch. Look at this romantic atmosphere. It's so awkward seeing the 30 model practically T-posing.
Eddie.
With that dress.
こういう設備を屋内に作るのにどのくらいのミラが必要だと思う?
How much Mira do you think it took to build all of this? Oh, all of the taxpayers' money, I'm sure, and a little bit more. A little bit more dirty money from somewhere.
私だってさすがに見当もつかないわよ。こんな設備お城にだってそうそうはないと思うし。
ハルトマン議長か。
Oh God, frickin' Lecter.
昔からの名門とはいえ。
He's gonna listen in on all of this.
参加なのか?
No! Ooh, that guy went. Ooh.
あなたは
Anata wa what? Oh my God, you're literally like. We're dressed all formal, and you're here still looking like you're on the Disneyland Resort Beach or whatever.
よー、お二人さん。
Yo. Yeah.
ドレスアップしたようだが、なかなか似合ってるじゃないか。パーティーに清掃してくるだけの分別はあるみたいだな。
Some taste and style. Who are you saying that to? To the both of us?
その格好で言われても。
Yeah, you're what to yeah, you're still like. You're looking like Shanks from One Piece. You know, you got your little shorts and your sandals. You don't give a shit. You probably still got your ukulele on you.
さすがにラフすぎる格好だと思いますけど。
Yeah, but he works with the Blood and Iron Chancellor. He can literally do anything. He can do anything. The guy's, he's got all of Zemuria right here. He can, whatever. He doesn't care.
ハルトマンのおっさんも自分の家のようにくつろげとか言ってたからな。
Make themselves at home. And when I'm at home, I just walk around in my underwear everywhere.
あんたらもぼちぼち楽しんでるようで何よりだ。
Yeah, you're having fun. In this dimmed out, romantically lit room.
ま、俺に比べたらまだまだだけどな。
Hey, you gotta level up a lot more if you want to have as much fun as me. You need to take your life and give 100 less shits, 100 less fucks than me if you want to have as much fun as I do. What? You're gonna fish?
どれどれ?
Really? You're gonna fish here?
あの辺りにするか。
Can we fish too? That's ridiculous. That is actually
いきなり何を
ridiculous.
やってるんですか
What do you think? I'm fishing.
信じられない
Yeah, Shinji that tonight. I don't believe it. I
という
what?
かこんな場所で魚が釣れるはずが
It's going to be stuck. Oh no, he's gonna get something.
おお
Oh. Wow. He's actually gonna catch something.
来た来た
Oh my god, Lecter.
釣れちゃった
He is actually a cartoon character. He like fucking got out of the goddamn Looney Tunes and went yeah, that's all, folks. And he's here just fucking being weird.
よし今日はなかなかいいものが釣れたな
What pros call a butte. Oh boy.
これはクロエの土産に持って行ってやろう
Kuroe? Noir?
観賞用の金魚の一種みたいだけど
That's a goldfish bought for decoration. It's not even real, it's a toy.
っていうかさすがにまずいんじゃ
Yeah, let go of that poor goldfish.
それではさらばだ
Sarabada.
あんたらの方もいいもん釣れるといいな
How are you able to... Where'd you hide that fishing rod? Ah. I hate you.
と
I hate you so much.
まあその見なかったことにしましょう
Yeah, let's pretend we didn't see like a literal Looney Tunes character walk around fishing for no reason. Can we actually fish? That would be really silly if we could. You know, like we could get like a special goldfish that you can only get here and nowhere else. And if you get past this story bit without catching the fish, you can never catch it. Ever. Exclusive fish just for this area. This is a very big place. I'm already lost. I might as well be dungeon crawling at this point. Yeah. I was gonna say, I saw the red carpet and I was like, is it gonna take me back to the start? Yeah. Alright. Well, I kind of figured that the lady that, Wazy was going to, you know, escort. I figured it'd be somebody we knew, but I guess not. It's
形
just,
式のパーティーか
it was just some random, like, NPC lady that was getting cheated on.
かなりの招待客が集まってるみたいだけど
A full leg spread buffet. A lot of party guests. Yeah, of course. In the place, you want to know where you can gather as many people as possible, wherever the food's at, baby. wherever there's food, there's people.
料理やお酒もさすがに高価そうね
The food or the drinks or the people gorging themselves on it. The rich people gorging themselves on this very precious food.
一流のシェフを雇っているのでしょうね
I'd say multiple professional chefs.
こんな状況じゃなければ喜んでごちそうになるんだけど
Nothing's really You have 2 hours. You literally have 2 hours. There's nothing stopping you from like just, you know, taking a little sample, you know?
なんだか緊張して食欲がないな
無理もないわ
Invitee. Speaker Hartman name supposedly carries quite a lot of influence within the Empire. If I could somehow use this opportunity to get in his good graces, my future will be set. Nothing but cloud chasers in this damn castle. Imelda? What do we have here? I know I've seen those two faces before. Nya. Imelda? Why in the world are you here? Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you get out of here? Don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here, sneaking around a place, crawling with some unsavory people, I'm quite amused. I know, it's quite amusing for this old woman. Alright. You're one of those typical anime characters that just like, I'm just gonna sit here and just watch it play out. I'm gonna watch this play out. Alright, Kelika, what up?
あら
With your super deep, sexy voice. Ara. Ara. Bigger boy. Would you look at this? Ara to you!
キリカさん
Kirika-san.
本当に奇遇ねこんな場所であなたたちと会うなんてさすがに想定外だったわ
Expecting to run to you two here? I wasn't expecting to run into an A-class bracer.
これはその
How much you want to bet that Estelle and Joshua are gonna show up here Just somehow, like, they're gonna sneak in or whatever. I don't know.
そのいろいろと訳が
Very long and complicated story with romance, comedy, and action. Uncut and uncensored. Pay-per-view.
まあいいわ。
Maiwa. So like, whatever. Okay. Oh well. Doesn't pertain to me. I won't press the issue. It's alright, whatever.
それでこの会場ではどんな名で呼べばいいのかしら。
Wow.
どうしてそこまで
Yeah, fake names.
あなたたちの立場を考えれば何をしているのか想像はつくわ。
You're a bunch of coppers.
そして招待カードを渡すときには代表者が名乗る必要がある。
Yeah, also, this will be a good reminder to not forget what your name is, because then you don't want that, like, not being consistent throughout.
で、何と呼べばいいのかしら。
ガイってお願いします。
Gai.
わかったわ、ガイ君。
Gai-kun.
私はそのままキリカと呼んでちょうだい。
Yeah, I'm not a pussy like you. I'm brave and I have balls and I can kick your dad's ass whenever I want. So I just go by my name. Yeah, know my name. Got a problem? I'll beat your ass. Darkstorm is saying, how do you get the voice files from Zero Evo? I just Googled it. I literally just went Charles from Zero, voice mod. And there's YouTube videos. There's a bunch of YouTube videos that show like a test of the game in action with the voices, and in the description of one of those videos there's a link that says, hey, here's the folder, just drag it over to your Charles from Zero stuff, and it just does itself. Make sure that in your Charles from Zero game you have a folder called voice, and inside the voice file click and drag the folder with all the voices and you should be good. It's a very, very easy thing to do. But yeah, literally, that's what I literally just Googled it. Charles from Zero voice mod, and like the first or second thing that shows up should be a YouTube video that's like a test for the mod. And just look at the description or the comments. There should be links to download the voice files from there.
わかりました。
There's like a mega link or something. It's super easy to do. Just Google it.
それでどうしてキリカさんはこの場所に？
Yeah, what brings you to the auction?
やはり出品物が目当てですか？
Bidding? Yeah. There's this one square of chocolate that I want to taste, and it costs a 2 billion mera.
職業柄神塚の知り合いが多くてね、そういった人たちからどういう出物があるか確かめてほしいと頼まれたのよ。
Alright, a bracer just inspecting what's happening.
まあ市場調査といったところね。
Sure, market research.
なるほど。
Played smooth and cool, like in an actual secret agent movie.
しかしハルトマン議長という人はなかなか抜け目ない人物のようね。このオークション仕組みとしてよくできているわ。
This auction structure might actually be foolproof? Yeah, he's drugging us with all of this pixelated PNGs of food. I will expose him. This is not actual food. These are flat PNG images. I can't bite into this.
よくできている。
Look at how pixelated they are. I should see this in a Picross game.
どういうことですか
Not here. I need full 3D rendered food.
決して摘発されることのない上流階級御用達の裏のオークション。
Unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite.
それは各国の有力者にとって実に都合のいい場であるということよ。単なる盗品以外にも賄賂の品や資金調達のための横流し品。
Bribery material, fundraiser items. I mean, I last time I checked, they were saying that there was a lot of like drug trafficking, weapons trading, sex trafficking, like literally like selling people off and stuff, like actual slavery shit. So like, I don't know what I'm going to expect here. I'm assuming this is gonna get kind of fucked after a certain point.
それらを自国で処分しようとすれば法律による摘発は免れない。
Oh, so they just put it up for auction here so someone else can take it out of their hands?
でもこのクロスベルでは見なかったことにされてしまう。
What is it about Crossbell? Like, so many people love Crossbell so much, but this is like the #1 fucking crime place where everybody does their dirty shit. Like, seriously, I would be scared to be in a place like this. There's like mafia people everywhere. There's fucking gangsters all the time. This is like, seriously, why does Yuna love this place so much? Like, oh, I'm a proud person of Crossbell, where political corruption, bribery, and sex trafficking happens every day. Yes, my hometown. I love it. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand why, like, every country wants Crossbell to be a part of their country. Why they want to, like, annex it to be their own thing. Because all of the dirty money comes from this place. It's like the place to get dirty, corrupt money. So of course, all of the countries want to get a piece of that pie by conquering it.
だからこそ帝国も共和国もこのオークションを黙認しているのね。
Yeah, they turn a blind eye because they benefit from this auction.
おそらく今回の出品物の中にもいくつかあるのではないかしら。
Wow.
両国の政府筋から引き取られた曰く付きの品々が。
This really makes me think twice whenever I say, yeah, man, Legend of Heroes, I love to live here. Yeah, look at that. He's going Hulk already. He's going ape. An international black market that everybody is low-key okay with. Yeah. Is it really a crime when everybody is in on it, you know? One thing is getting caught, but another thing is like everybody low-key just sort of, you know, not really saying out loud that everybody's in on it, but everybody, you know that they are.
もちろん、そんな仕組みもクロスベルならではと言えるわ。
Yeah, all because Crossbell exists is possible. The Crossbell you love so much.
あなたたちにとっては歯がゆい現実でしょうけど、まあ、逆らうのは難しいでしょうね。
Yeah, this will be very difficult to take down because every superpower in Zemuria has a vested interest in keeping this alive. Hirohito-kun.
ただ、よくできてはいても不自然な仕組みであるのも確かよ。
I love how she words it. It's unnatural. It's a sickness. It is a sickness. We will not have this sickness in Uganda. They eat a poo-poo here in auction. You really want to go to auction in Crossbell to eat a poo-poo?
万物は気の流れと調和によって成り立つ。
Alright, now she's talking in Dragon Ball terms. Ki encapsulates everything around us. The Force. It binds us. Ever flowing in harmony.
歪んだものは歪んだままでは決して長続きはしないわ。
Distorted structures are by no means permanent. Oh, so you're saying that, like, just by the work of nature, Mother Nature itself will not allow this to live forever.
何かきっかけがあれば、いつ崩れ去ってもおかしくない。
Say if the main guy that runs the auction, say, slipped on a flat PNG of a banana peel and cracked his head and died instantly. Oh, you know, I might have planted a flat PNG of a banana peel on his room.
その意味では、あなたたちの頑張りも無駄にはならないかもしれない。
Yeah. Just because it's big and powerful, that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't, like, put a hole into their works. You know? That doesn't mean that you can't fuck them over even a little bit. It'll go a long way. Ita poo poo! We will not have the sickness in Crossbell!
そう言っていただけるととても心強いです。
おしゃべりが過ぎてしまったみたいね。
Monkey come to village! Village say here, have food from the gods, and I say, no, this is not food, monkey! Monkey! This is flat PNG of banana! I slap monkey! I slap him with PNG of banana! Monkey never come to village ever again! Shoutouts to the Sleepy Cabin podcast with Psychic Pebbles and Oni and G and all of those guys. I am not taking credit for that joke. That is their joke. Their monkey come to village joke. They invented it, and I'm just repeating it because I think it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. Poo poo like ice cream. And I love it when he raises and they go into the feet with their fingers and they go deeper. They go deeper. I love it. I love how passionate he gets. This ignorant, stupid person, but he's so funny. I've taken quite a bit of your precious time. No, I love it. I love it when you talk to me with your sexy voice. I want you to do ASMR streams on YouTube. You would be a millionaire.
せっかくの機会だから、いろいろなものを見てくるといいわ。
Take in you possibly... Yeah, take in everything you possibly can tonight. Eat all of the food, gorge yourself. Sneak some of it into your suit if you can.
それがきっとあなたたちの糧になるはずだから。
はい。
Yes. Yes, mummy. A chance to quash this auction once and for all may be closer than I thought. Make sure you look around and take it all in. I'm sure this experience will prove quite useful for you later on. Here, have a nice long look at the Ismelis ring I won last year. Beautiful, is it not? This year, I'm going to win something that can match its splendor. It's said that a Speaker Hartman has connections with Erebonia's Blood and Iron Chancellor. Ooh, why am I not surprised? I guess that's to be expected from a man descended from imperial nobility. His company isn't going to be the same as a common man's. Apparently, the centerpiece of the auction is being kept secret. I can only assume it is something of immense value, perhaps something stolen by Phantom Thief B. Maybe Phantom Thief B himself. He's gonna come out of a cage. He's gonna be in a cage. I've been caught. Buy me. 5 trillion Mira. I have been playing the Legend of Heroes games for so long that whenever I think about money in other video games, like for example in Final Fantasy, you have Gil, and in Senran Kagura, and in Dragon Ball, you have Zenny, stuff like that. I don't think about that. I don't think about Gil. I don't think about Gela or Gold or Zenny. Everything is Mira for me. Like, I've played through so many of these fucking games that, like, I can play Dragon Quest and say, oh, I have 5,000 gold. No, in my brain is like, I have 5,000 Mira. I'm gonna use this Mira to buy something. I'm in Dragon Quest and I'm like, where's the Orbital store? I gotta change my quartz. I feel weird that enemies don't drop Sepith when I kill them. I always have a good chuckle whenever I think of Crossbill's police department. They can never dream of shedding light on something like the auction, no matter how public its existence may be. Yeah, you can literally just advertise it everywhere. And it wouldn't matter, they can't do anything about it. Damn it! Speaker Hartman's authority is absolute. Who dat? Guide Berkeley. Oh, are we starting now? Monster Hunter uses Zenny? Yeah. There's a lot of games that use Zenny, particularly like more Japanese style games. A lot of them use Zenny. I wouldn't even know, how the hell do you do it? Like, how do you make up currency? Does somebody just like make up a name for it? You know, it's like, oh, what do we call these coins in this, like, you know, fantasy world? Truff. There we go. 5,000 truff. Like Gil? Like, well, what does Gil mean? Does that actually, like, mean anything? Genshin Impact has Mora. Yeah, I mean, Mora kind of sounds like money, you know? And, you know, if it's, like, science fiction, like Star Wars or something, is like credits, you know? Republic credits will do fine. No, they won't! Republic credits will do fine. No! What, you think you're some Jedi waving your hand around like that? I'm a Yadarian! Mind tricks don't work on me, only money! Like that. The sponsor of this event would like to honor you with his presence and greet you all. He's gonna show up? Oh, Speaker Hartman, Mr. Fatass himself. Yeah. Of course. Why does he sound like he's drowning in his own poop? Don Marconi, yeah. He sounds so, like, generically evil. He looks like he should be in a Garfield movie. He sounds so fat. It's like he has like half of his neck is lard, so he can't get his words out. Time flight 8th! You've done this 7 other times. Fuck you. God, these guys are pieces of shit and they know it and they love it. They love being bad. But at the same time, can you really blame these guys when you have so many people coming in and showing up for this thing? Right? Like, the auction wouldn't work if they didn't have people to participate in it, right? So all of these people are complicit in doing this shit. We can pin the blame and say, no, it's Marconi and his Hartman. But, like, what about all these other people that are coming in and saying, yes, I will buy that child for sexual pleasure for 5 billion Mera? It's like, okay. Who's worse here? Like the guy selling it or the guy buying it, right? I'd say both, honestly. It's like, all right, if Kilika wasn't here, and if Lloyd and Ellie wasn't here, and if that Imelda lady wasn't here, I'd be like, fuck all of y'all, drop a nuke on this. You know, like, you guys are way past the point of redemption.
そしてもう一方
And the other guy's Hartman, right?
毎年私どもの催しにこの素晴らしい邸宅を会場として提供してくださっている方がおります
This guy's dialogue, man. This guy had a lot of fun voice acting this bad boy.
ご紹介しましょうクロスベル自治州代表にして自治州議会をまとめる大政治家
A powerful politician within the diet that I will never take.
ホルトマン議長閣下です
Hartman! There we go.
た今紹介に預かった
Let's see his face.
自治州議長を務めるハルトマンです
Alright, yeah, he certainly sounds like a pompous rich guy.
ようこそ
Speaker of the Crossbell Diet. Ah, great. Thank you so much for representing our people.
今宵この素晴らしい催しの場を提供させていただくのは誠に光栄の極み
He sounds so evil.
単なるオークションというだけでなく各界の名士の方々が集い交換する出会いの場であるとも言えましょう
出会いのまると
まだまだ酔いの口オークションが終了した後に
Night is still young.
ささ
Yeah.
やかな夜会も用意しております
Modest after party for you all following the conclusion action. Oh, there's an after party on top of that.
皆様におかれましてはどうか当館をご自分の家と思い心よりくつろいでいただきたい
Alright. Nobody ever actually takes that seriously. Whenever people say, oh yeah, my home is your home, make yourself at home. But in reality, when you're at home, you're like in your fucking sweatpants, burping, farting, you know? When you go into the bathroom to poop, you don't care what mess you make. You know? You leave your socks and your clothing on the floor. You know, you scratch your asshole and burp whenever you want. You eat food, you leave the plates there. You don't clean them until later. You know? You binge Friends on Netflix for the 50th time. You know, on your living room. You put it on really loud. You see Jennifer Aniston make a shitty joke, and you're like there shoving your mouth with like donuts, and when you laugh, all of the food just goes flying out. The whole screen just like a big glob of donut comes flying out. Jennifer Aniston would say that. Oh, Rachel, I love you. You wouldn't do that in someone else's home, especially not Speaker Hartman's house. Only Lecter fishing out goldfish out of the fucking river that you have inside your living room. I walk in place. I walk in place in honor of him being here. So those are the two we've heard so much about, yeah? Oh, for sure.
自らの権威が揺るぎないものであるのを確信しているからでしょうね
He has the air of somebody that should be shot for his crimes, but he never does get shot because he's the one that sends good people to get shot. So that he can stay in power all the time. He believes his authority is unwavering. Yikes. Well, how do you fare against the fight, huh? Do you have powerful quartz on you?
ルバーチェの会長の方は初めて見たけれど思っていた以上に狡猾でやり手といった感じね
Cunning? Yeah, they'll just run away, summon some monsters, and escape if we ever catch them red-handed with their dicks in their hand doing something.
できれば話してみたいけど、さすがに自重した方が良さそうだな。
ええ、私は一応議長と少し面識もあるし。
Oh, hopefully he doesn't recognize you.
直接コンタクトするのは避けてもらえると助かるわ。
Yeah, social distancing and whatnot.
わかった。さりげなくサロンから出よう。
They probably... Oh, all of the NPCs... They all went over there to get his attention. That's where the clout chasers start to clout chase. They say, follow me on Twitter, please. My association with you in and of itself will get me so many more followers. I can't wait much longer. I'm not sure what things are going to be shown yet, but I have no doubt they'll be positively charming items. Introduce myself to Hartman. Tell him to say hello. Judy. Judy. If you can wait a bit longer, the auction will be soon underway. The opening dinner party will be ending soon. Get something to eat while you still can.
Ruby.
Oh, do you need anything? I assure you, we're more than happy to accommodate. What about you? Do you have anything to say about Hartman? So that's Hartman, crossbill speaker of the Diet. He looks like quite the formidable man. His ki energy is through the roof. If I threw a Kamehameha wave to him right now, he would probably be able to block it. Using only 25% of his energy. I wonder if there'll still be any historical items for bid this year. Jewels and things of that sort shine even brighter when their origins are veiled in mystery. Okay, if by mystery you mean like jewels brought upon the hard work of like starving African children. What's the equivalent of like Africa in this world? Nord? I don't know. No, Nord to me is like, that's like the Mexico of of Zemuria. That's like the Mexico fused with like the Philippines, fused with like indigenous cultures and stuff. There's like 3-4 different cultures fused into one. But I wouldn't say that's Africa. Every time I lay eyes on that Marconi kid, can't help but see a big fat raccoon. I don't just mean his mannerisms. His face itself reminds me of a raccoon. Nya. Yeah, I would also go nya. Like Miko, like Sakura Miko. Naruhodo nya. Elito. There we go, the elite of the elite. I plan to win a marvelous jewel in tonight's auction and go to this year's after party a new woman. This exhibit this year's better not be a step down from last year. I have high expectation for you, Marconi. Don't screw this up and let some police dogs dig up something. Whatever do you mean? Bwah! Have some faith. Don't worry, we're always careful in our endeavors. You really bailed me out of a nasty situation when you did me that favor. Thanks to you, those accursed journalists weren't able to get their story. They all got shot in a drive-by. Ever since then, everything has been quiet. That's good news. As representative as the cross-spell Diet, it's only natural to lend my strength to others. Yeah, fuck you. I need your support in the coming years. Yeah, he's doing all this stuff just to get votes. Oh! I always knew you were a sharp one. Gosh, every single NPC in this damn place pisses me off. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. You're a Republican Diet member, you're not? Good, I've been meaning to meet you for a while now. Is that so? Doesn't mean I can expect a healthy relationship between us now, but of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be starting shortly, and without our friends will become our rivals. Let us take this time to deepen our bonds with friends and partners before we betray them. Tonight we intend to present to you fine men and women some extraordinary goods. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in winning what you desire. Speaker Hartman and the Imperial faction and Ravage & Co.'s Don Marconi. I like to speak with them to gauge what kind of people they are. What do you mean, gauge? I think it's pretty clear how terrible they are. It'd be best to step away from now. Don't mind us, we're here to ensure safety. Damn that clever Marconi. His smugness of being Speaker Hartman's dog is infuriating. It's obvious that he's being extremely cautious in order to avoid any flubs. That's why he sounds like he's choking on lard. All the time. And anything here in all of these other rooms or no? We haven't even explored all these sides. Ah. Alright, we're here again. Making our way back around. Alright, speedrun the walking. Come on, man, let's go. Running is like walking, the official speedrun. Hello? I appreciate them throwing a dinner party and all, but I have no plans to attend. I will only eat my meals when they are served to me by maids. I assure you, there's no better way than to be fed by a cute maid. I managed to get an invitation from an acquaintance of mine, though I'm not sure if I belong in this kind of environment. I'm gonna wait here until the actual auction starts. I mean, I can definitely see the benefit of like just being in a quiet room away from all the partying. You know? You kind of see a side to these places that you can't really see when there's a whole party stuff kind of mucking it up. My husband is extremely fond of dolls and everything like them. Dolls, isn't that a bit childish is what I thought at first, but since then I come to truly appreciate their beauty. They really are quite lovely, especially when you can fuck them. Rumors say that the highlight of the auction is going to be an exquisite doll. When I hear that, all I can think of is that doll workshop, Rosenberg Studio. Can't wait until this finally starts. A doll, huh? Why do I get the feeling that this doll is not gonna be a doll and it's gonna be like a person, or like, you know, at the very least, a doll that has like sentience, that has like human emotions and stuff, and like they're essentially just gonna be like a slave or something. Okak-sama, what's up, Butler Cohen? The owner's personal room. He has a room? And he has a room and doesn't just like sleep in every bed every day? If I was rich and I had a mansion with like 50 beds, I would sleep in a different bed every night. And not do it, and not like, you know, I wouldn't do my bed for any of them. I would like start doing the beds, you know, like after I was done using all of them. It will soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor. Sorry, I just wanted a private room where I could have sex with my wonderful girlfriend. I wasn't trying to go into anywhere dangerous or suspicious. I just wanted to have sexual intercourse with my female partner. My partner. It'll begin promptly. Enjoy a few drinks. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've explored everything. The security thing, the team has everything under control, baby. Nothing to worry about. Hoo-hoo-wee. Save. And jump in there. Alright. Here it is. Oh, there's Lecter over there talking to a cat. Teaching him how to walk in place. Seems to be working. Yeah, there's like there's like 3 waterfalls over there. All of the piss of every person pissing in Crossbell goes down there. I don't see any cushions on those chairs, or maybe they do. They just seem like hard wooden chairs. That doesn't seem very high class. Yeah, if I'm gonna put my ass on any of these chairs, they have to be like movie theater level chairs. Like I'm gonna go to the Oscars or something. I'm not gonna put my ass on hardwood. Oh, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. The master's pet cat, Elizabeth, seems to wander off. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Love that song. I'm worried that she'll cause trouble for the rest of our guests. But Leonard, I can't sing to that. Leonard, no, that doesn't have the same ring to it. Still a little time until the auction begins, dear guest. The main hall is still being prepared. I would appreciate it if you could wait a little longer. Brenda, all right, I'll stop. I'm very sorry. Due to the auction preparations, we would ask you to refrain from getting on stage. Those are where the exhibitors are going to be presented. You have to take many precautions to guarantee their safety. Ah, yeah, I'll walk in the stage as much as I want. I wish I could, like, move the camera. Ugh, I really want to move the camera so that I can, see if there's like a door or something where I can go. Noir. Oh, that's Noir. Took a time to catch your dinner, you hear? You better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Oh, the fish. Nyawn? Elizabeth eats furiously. Guys, looky here. She's munching on that thing like there's no tomorrow. It's so funny. Hopefully she won't get sick from eating that. I've never seen that species before, but oh well. That poor cat. Nya. Okay. I as far as I know, I've talked to everyone and everything. The auction should start. Making the final preparations. Wait a bit longer. Where else haven't I gone? Took a lot of effort to sneak in here. You can't just leave. It would be funny if you could just leave. Let's see, where else can you go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Okay. So there's the cheaters here. Can I talk to Wazi-kun again? I'll meet up with you two later. There's a little fuss might drag on for a while. I've decided to defuse the whole thing. I got nothing to do with starting the entire mess. Yeah, good luck, I guess. I guess I never went upstairs, huh? Or did I? Yeah, this is the fish place. That's what I've decided to call it, the fish place. I never went higher up, huh? Wow, 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 wow. Nothing here. Nothing here. This auction is a perfect opportunity to forge new connections with influential people from all over Zemuria. My dear sweet daughter, how about we find you a good husband while we're here? Oh god, I hate that. Father, now father, I think you just want to use me to make some new friends. Now that I think about it, isn't a political marriage the only reason you were adopted into mother's family? Damn. You caught me. Well, that doesn't make it any better. That doesn't justify you marrying your daughter off to someone else just for your own personal, political, and business gain. Despite most hiding their real names, the people invited to this event are all powerful individuals from both the Empire and the Republic. Politicians and nobles are quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. That includes me too. Hey. I am Miles Edgeworth today. I was frozen today. Is there gonna be a special room here? Hey, yo, you cannot be here. Forgive me, but I have lots and lots of pornography in this room. You cannot see it. It's only mine. You see, I was looking for a place to have sexual relations with my girlfriend. I couldn't find a place where I could be in private with her. Yeah. God, really? This guy's speaking so loud I can hear him through the door? Son of a... Damn. Mafia and government, both in cahoots with each other. Look forward to it. Tanoshimi ni, you don't want to miss it. Wakata wa? Yeah. Ah. I love when anime characters keep secrets for no reason. They literally have nothing to lose with telling them, hey, I heard a weird voice. Oh, and of course Garcia is here. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now.
今のところは異常なしですね。さすがのヘイウェイもハルトマン議長の顔を潰すような真似はしないんじゃないですか。
Oh, can we expect Heiawei to be here too?
バカ野郎、連中を甘く見るな。インはもちろん、あのザを有能すぎて組織の長老どもから疎まれてる噂の切れ者だ。
Oh. Yin is the, Rishia, right?
気を抜いてると、喉笛に食いつかれるぞ。
You should be worried about someone else that's already infiltrated this place.
はい。
しかし今回のオークションは、ヘイウェイ以外にもどこぞの連中がちょろちょろと。
Oh. He senses a disturbance in the force.
そんな気配がしよう。
Your gut tells you that somebody's gonna fuck it up somehow?
それも戦場で培った傭兵としての勘ですかい？
Yeah, gay. Jaeger instincts.
俺も焼きが回っちまったか。このまま何も起こらずに終わるに越したことはねえんだが、どうにも血がうずきやがる。
Well,
久々に狩りがしたい気分だぜ。
the excitement I get before going on a hunt. Wow. I guess, yeah, with all that experience, you do get these gut feelings. As long don't hunt me. Oh, great. I don't want to bump into him. Walk around with like a big towering thing of like 6 balls of ice cream. Come on, the auction is coming, and whoop, trip and just spill it all over his face. Oh, sorry. And he still doesn't find out who we are. Alexander Vec, man, thank you very much for subscribing. Have a topless Yumi. Garcia Rossi.
おっと、こいつは失礼。当会場の警備を担当しているガルシア・ロッシと言います。
Tyler Music, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. That's 2 in a row. In the span of like 5 seconds. Thank you.
防犯のため見回ってる最中でして、お見苦しいでしょうがご容赦を。
Please forgive me of any inconvenience.
いや、見回りご苦労様だね。
How do you not recognize us? We've talked before, I'm pretty sure.
なんとかしのがないと。
He's bound to... Yeah.
お客さん、どこかで見かけたことがあるよ。
Yeah, so you have the hunch that somebody's gonna come in and fuck over the auction, but you can't figure out who we are? Staring at it like he's right here.
気のせいじゃないかな。
Yeah. Seriously, personal space.
あなたみたいな大柄な人、一度見たら忘れないだろうしね。
Yeah.
そうかもしれませんな。
I am a mountain.
念のため名前を伺ってもいいですかね。
Oh god, you're gonna say Guy Bannings and you're fucked.
なあ、構わないよ。はじめまして。ガイ・バニングスという。
Exclamation point on his head in 3, 2, 1.
ガイ。
Oh.
はて、その名前もどこかで聞いたような。
I mean, whatever is a fake name, right?
まずったか。
どうしたら
Just say that it's a fake name.
遅れてしまいましたわね。
It's just a name that I heard. Is that Belle? Yeah, obviously.
え？
Oh god, don't say that out loud.
こんばんは、ガイさん。
Oh god.
こんな場所で会えるなんて
Don't
本当に
just
奇遇ですわね。
don't just blurt out who we are, please, for God's sakes.
ええ。
本当に予想外だわ。
お嬢さんはどちら様で？
私の名はマリアベル・クロス。
Okay, sure. Not even holding back, saying who your name is. I know that you eventually become a weird, crazy, wacko bad guy, so you know, I'm suspicious of everything that you're doing here.
お見知りおき願いますね。
IBC の
これは上から話は聞いておりましたよ。今年はついに招待に応じてくださったわけですな。
何度も断るのもさすがに失礼かと思いまして。
No boy.
こちらの方々は私の友人ですけど、何か問題でもありまして？
いやいや、とんでもない。
Well, that's a big save.
改めましてようこそシュバルツオークションへ。
It's a little weird that the character portraits have like a definitive like square, you know, in where they are. So like for example, Garcia's hair from the back kind of gets cut out a little bit, and Maribel, she got the big crazy, you know, hair drills going off in two different directions. So like she looks really cropped out the next time you see her. Yeah, look at that. Right there and right there on both sides. Super cropped. A room, a whole ass room just for you? Oh, and we're gonna go to her room and we'll talk?
かしこまりました。おい、マリアベルお嬢様が部屋をご所望だ。
Mariabel Ojo-sama, okay.
くれぐれも粗相のないようにな。
Should really respect, alright, okay.
はい、それでは案内させていただきます。
Yeah, there we go.
なるほど。そういう事情でしたの。
Naruhodo.
なかなか大胆なことをしてますね。
Yeah, yeah. I figured we'd see her. I am not surprised that she's here.
まあ実際には見ているだけですから、ただの自己満足かもしれませんけど。
でも気に入りましたわ。エリーの同僚ならそれくらいの思い切りがないとふさわしくありませんものね。
もう何を言ってるのよ。それにしてもベル、どうしてこんなところに？さっきの話を聞く限り来るのは初めてみたいだけど。
But you've been invited a whole bunch of times.
ハルトマン議長からは毎年熱心に誘われていますの。
Begging me to come.
ただまあ怪しい方々との付き合いがある人でしょ。お父様はいろいろと理由をつけて断っているんですけど、私の方はなかなかそうもいかなくって。
なるほど、確かにそうかもしれないわね。
何か事情があるんですか？
Yeah.
前にも言ったけど、彼女は IBC の事業のいくつかをおじさまから任されているのよ。
Yeah, coming in here representing the bank.
このミシュラムの開発計画も担当しているそうだから。
Yeah, again, not surprised.
え？
What?
と言ってもホテルとテーマパークの運営に関わっているだけですけど。
Only manages a hotel and theme park. Yeah, which is all of Michelin. Well, what's Michelin? What does everybody come here for? The hotel and the theme park.
ただその関係でどうしても昔から住んでいる議長のお誘いはなかなか無限にできなくて。
Man, this guy's so rich, he literally lives at Disneyland.
今年はこうして出席することにしたわけですね。
なるほど。
What?
まだエリー、何か言いたいことがありそうな顔ですわね。
Your face gives it away.
まあね、ベルって自分が気に入らないことは絶対にやらないタイプでしょ。
Yeah, you must have something in here that you wanna get a hold of.
なのに事情があるからといってわざわざ足を運んだりして。
Yeah, you probably wanna buy something from the auction yourself.
何か他に狙いがあるのではないの？
Yeah, and knowing the fucking big bad bitch that you become in the future, like, yeah, you probably do. You probably want to buy that beautiful doll. Because, yeah, she fights with dolls, right? Later on.
さすがはエリー。実は今回の出品物に面白い品があるそうなんですの。それに興味があったので出席することにしたのです。
Yeah, it's the doll.
それって
どういう品なの？
ローゼンベルク工房製の初期のアンティークドール。
アンティークドール。
構図家の間で破格の値段がついた幻の作品という触れ込みですわ。
アンティークドール、あの人形工房のですか？
Yeah, where we met Ren for the first time in this game.
やっぱりそれも曰く付きの作品なのかしら。
盗品か。 どこぞの資産家が後ろぐらい理由で手放したものか詳細はわかりませんけど、噂では素晴らしい一品らしくて、
素晴らしい wonderful masterpiece.
コレクターの一人としてこれは見逃せないでしょ。
なるほど。あなた昔からあそこの人形のファンだものね。
ちなみにそういう人形いくらくらいの値がつくんですか？
$1 million, $1 billion. Was it?
そうですわね。初期の作品は最近のものより一回り以上大きかったらしくて、ほとんど出回っていませんの。マイスターもそのサイズはもう作るつもりがないそうで、必然的にプレミアがついて。
A one-time thing.
以前帝都で開かれたオークションでは500万ミラで落札された作品もあったそうですね。
5 million mira.
人形一体にそんな値が？
Yeah, you can't even connect it to Wi-Fi and listen to your Spotify playlist, have the doll open up his mouth and play music? It can't even give you a blowjob or anything?
まあ熱心なファンがいる芸術品みたいなものだから。
Yeah, so I'm assuming this doll in particular is going to be even more expensive than that.
しかしその様子だと手に入れる気満々みたいね。
由来がどうあれ人形には罪はありませんから、もちろん盗品であった場合はしかるべき対応をいたしますわ。その上で前の所有者と交渉して正式に手に入れるつもりですけど。
To officially make it mine, so you're going to throw money at the auction and throw money at the guy that they stole it from, if it's stolen.
参りました。
叶わないわね。
Well, when you and your daddy works at the bank, where you got all the money in the world to spend, huh?
あら。
Ada? Yeah? Who that?
失礼します。オークションの開催時刻がそろそろ近づいてまいりましたが。
Finally, it only took 2 hours. I mean, yeah. The auction started at 7, right? I mean, no. The party started at 7, and the auction started at 9, right? So 2 hours in between. 2 hours happened just now. So yeah, we did all this in actual, legitimate real time. We did the amount of time.
すぐに参りますから、後ろの方に3人分の席を用意してもらえるかしら。
I'll head there in just a minute. Please prepare 3 seats, preferably in the back for us, will ya?
かしこまりました。それでは手配しておきます。
Okay.
ベル。
心配いりませんわ。
No need to worry. I have bulletproof armor right under this shirt.
私が議長と挨拶するのはオークションが終わった後ですし。
He won't see you.
構わないかしら、ロイド。
Yeah, I mean, better to be in good company than to be alone, right?
ああ、せっかくだから一緒に出席させてもらおう。
Yeah, and Garcia already confirmed that we're friends and stuff, so she won't. The guy won't doubt us.
マリアベルさん、よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, thank you.
こちらこそ。
All right. Pretty big save, and of course she's hanging out with us in our party for now. All right, let's go make some big boy plays. Let's go buy some endangered species of rhinoceros. No. Nobody's here anymore. Do I spy a man with no +1? I may just have to introduce myself. James isn't exactly strapped from Mara, but I wonder how large this man's wallet is. Wow, freaking gold digger here. Since I've been talking to this woman for a while now, I decided that heck, I should just invite her to the auction. I also had an ulterior motive. I wouldn't reflect well on me if I came without a partner. Thanks to ADOs for placing a convenient woman like her in my life. Great. 2 pieces of shit. Just, you know, meeting. Destined to be pieces of shit together. The curtains are about to open. I'll show all those naysayers that Rosenberg Studio doll's as good as mine. What's this? Looks to me like tonight's rival has finally made his appearance. You aren't the only one with eyes for that doll, and I assure you I won't lose it. Oh, you have guts, young lady. Try to go easy on me. Seems like my dear husband is finally hard to contain his enthusiasm. What with him running in place and everything. Once we're seated, I need him to cool his head before the auction starts, okay? Okay, wait, actually, I don't necessarily want to explore everything. Save this. Save shimasu. There we go. There's Lecter up top. Yeah, we're gonna sit over there in the back. Okay, this is it.
ええ、相当なミラが動きそうね。
マリアベル様、お待ちしておりました。
Right over there.
席でよろしいですか？
ええ、ありがとう。さあ、座ってしまいましょう。
Yep. Let's get this auction over with.
さすがにちょっと緊張してきたわね。
Yeah, after so much hype surrounding this auction, we're finally gonna get to see what the hell they're actually gonna show. Gonna be jewels, gonna be weapons, gonna be cars, endangered species of animal. We weren't hiding anywhere. We were just here in the auction like everyone else. What's up, Wazzy?
あら、ワジ君。
Wazzy-kun.
一人みたいだけど、さっきの喧嘩は結局どうなったんだ？
Like we care.
なんだかんだで元の鞘に収まったみたいだね。
You see, what happened is that the guy was having sexual relations with his wife in a private room.
それで僕も晴れてお役御免になったところさ。
Yeah, they got back together. They had angry fight sex, and now they're gonna be busy for a while, so now I'm here.
そうか。よかった。
お疲れ様。
面白い方とお知り合いみたいですわね。
He seemed like quite the anime character he does.
ああ、こちらの彼は僕の名前はワジヘミスフィアだよ。
Wazzy Hemisphere. So that's just his last name, Hemisphere.
IBC 総裁のご令嬢マリアベル・クロイスさんだね。お会いできて光栄だよ。
あら、規制を制されてしまったわね。
Yeah, he seemed like the kind of guy that just knows everything.
ワジさんと言ったかしら。よかったら近くに席を用意してもらいましょうか。
Mm?
いや、それには及ばない。実は少々そちらの彼らに伝えたいことがあってね。
Oh?
窓から裏庭を見下ろしたら犬が何匹も眠っていた。
Oh, passed out?
何か心当たりはあるかい？
We didn't do it. Don't look at me.
犬というと例の軍用犬のことみたいね。でも眠っていたって。
Yeah. Probably Yin, somebody undercover.
マリアベルさん、
Somebody broke in.
申し訳ないですけど少しばかり席を外します。
Gonna go look into it.
いろいろと面白いことになっているみたいですわね。私のことはお気になさらずに。
Are we gonna miss out on the auction?
せいぜいあなた方の代わりにオークションでの出品物を見届けておきます。
I feel like they're gonna cut away to the auction and they're gonna show us all of the important stuff. But yeah.
感謝します。
ありがとう、ベル。
Alright, time for us to be heroes. Time to put on our superhero costumes. Alright, are we gonna team up with him?
庭に放たれていた番犬が
I really
眠っていた。
I really do hope that this guy becomes like a party member or like a support guy or something. Maybe not control him directly, but I would like it if he like attacked and did stuff. The guard dogs they put in the courtyard are all fast asleep.
何を意味してるのかな？
Yeah, there's someone else in here trying to cause some trouble.
ああ、考えられるとすれば。
Trying to pull an epic prank. There's an intruder. There's a trap laid by the mafia.
何らかの侵入者が現れた。その可能性が高いかもしれない。
I mean, an intruder other than ourselves?
なるほど、確かに。
Naruhodo.
いずれにしても何かが起ころうとしている。それだけは確かみたいだね。なあ、念のため屋敷の中を一通り
Great, explore the whole fucking place all over again.
異変に気づけるかもしれない。
ええ。
僕も付き合わせてもらうよ。
Let me tag along, okay. So these guys solved their differences, it seems. As a gesture of good faith, my husband is going to bid on quite a few pieces of priceless jewelry for me. How exciting. Oh, great. He bought your love back with money. Why couldn't you have taken your seat when the usher approached us earlier? I don't see why you're in a tiff about, dear. If I, by a twist of cruel fate, had been assigned seats next to her, and Nikita was with me, my life would be over. You did have a fight, you had a Wazy in your party for one battle before, really? I do not remember teaming up with him at all. But then again, we have been playing this game for 53 hours. God knows when that happened. I certainly don't remember those 53 hours. That's why you record your Let's Plays, ladies and gentlemen. Because there's a lot of little details that you don't remember. You can just go back and watch it. I'm super busy tonight. Okay? You might not remember, but when you record it and just upload your entire playthrough on the internet, you can just refresh your memory. This room won't clean itself. Haha. Very funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. How about in the fish place? Anything funny in the fish place? I'm sensing a lack of goldfish in the area. That could be a meme. Lecter plus fishing rod equals goldfish has left the chat. Lol, 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 ruffle lamau. I'm pissing myself. I'm literally dying. Crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Oh dear, I decided to go on a self-guided tour of the mansion, but I think I'm lost. This is quite the dilemma. If I don't find my way back soon, the auction will start without me. Oh, wait. Nothing here? Oh, you said windows, right? Something might be different. I don't know why I imagine like a Michael Jackson song. Shimona. Nah. We've been going for 2 hours, and I kind of wanna stop. I feel like this is gonna get good pretty soon, so I might want to save it until maybe next time. But that's a whole last week that you gotta wait. That's a whole other week. Okay. I'm gonna ask the chat. Is it okay if I just say fuck it and just come back and do this tomorrow? Because I kinda gotta go. Can I, like, put Kingdom Hearts or whatever comes tomorrow on hold for a little bit and just keep playing this? Because this is pretty exciting. But I do need to end the stream, like, now-ish. I can stop now, which would definitely mean blue-balling the hell out of a lot of you, but I can just keep going tomorrow. Ah! A man is down. Somebody, he ate too much food. He's got a stomach. He's in a food coma. When will he ever wake up? In a single blow? How do you know that? Who could do something like this? Alright, let's go. Oh, Yen is Rishia! Mafioso. Yin. Yeah, female voice. If it weren't for the voice mod, you wouldn't know. Anywhere the moonlight may shine. Fools. Oh, okay, we're actually gonna see the fight. Oh? About now actually too late? Yeah, well, I guess we're sitting here. Bacana. Oh, hello.
やっぱり
Yare yare. You snuck in as well, yeah.
へえ、随分とヤバそうな人だね。察するに、巷で噂されてるインドのなのかな。
The assassin everyone yammers about and then promptly dies. Weird, like, echoey, mystical voice there. A lion's den.
面白いことを言うね。それで、
Do we have to fight her?
僕たちも彼らのように実力で排除するつもりかい？
Yeah, I felt like that was a bit of overkill there. Are you gonna reveal who you are? Eventually we're gonna have to know who you are. You see, this is significantly less mysterious and exciting because they already revealed who it was a while back. They legit just showed Yin turning back into Rishia, so like, not a lot of tension here. Even if you do know ahead of time, maybe cool if like, we found out at the same time that they did, as opposed to just like us as the audience knowing separately that she's Rishia. Because it kind of ruins the mystery, you know? It's like, okay, like now the only thing that I'm worried about, the only thing that I want to get out of this scene is to see her reveal herself as Rishia, you know? I just want them to know the truth as opposed to us. You know, it would have been better if we were just left in the dark right alongside the characters. The room over there? A bomb. The Triple S actually will not know who Yin is until Azure. Well, if it takes 2 games to know, then that's fine. So be it. But you know, you see, that's even worse because now we're gonna go the entire game, us knowing, but them never knowing. So like, is it gonna be frustrating? Yeah, I think it would have been better if they just left it in mystery. And of course, if you're like me and... Oh, God! Very stealthy. How'd you come in? You broke a window to get out, but you came in without having to break one. That's really odd. Yeah. It's just odd that they kind of spoil who it is at the, you know, very, very early on in the game. And, you know, if you're like me and you've played the Cold Steel games and, you know, you've played future titles and you know Rishia's weapon and how she fights and all that stuff, then obviously you'll connect the dots and you'll know, right? But like if you're a person that's just coming into these games totally blind, then even then it still sucks because you already know the truth. And these guys spend like a whole game and a half without knowing, right? So it's just frustrating because all you're fixated on is just them, you wanting them to know the truth. Like it wasn't enough that you can already connect the dots with the weapon and stuff, but whatever. Also, the voice is very clearly female. I don't know why they still call Yin as a he. But anyway.
やり合う羽目にならなくてラッキーだったけど。
ラッキー。
どうするんだい、ロイド。
ロイド君？
時間がない。奥の部屋を調べてみよう。
Yeah, let's see what the actual prizes are for the auction.
あいつが言っていた爆弾、本当にあるなら確かめてみたい。
Yeah, so you had to put it in air quotes. It's not actually literally a bomb, but like bomb and like it's dangerous or something like that.
そう言うと思ったよ。
Something just dangerous, something that's a big deal.
仕方ないわね。
Or it's a literal bomb from Mario.
できるだけ急いで調べるだけ調べてみましょう。
Rusia?
ああ。
Completely unconscious. Not dead. The assassin didn't kill. Yeah, let's go to bed. We need to investigate this as soon as possible, but first it's nappy time. Get like a 4-hour nap, the auction's over. Everybody left. Let's see. What are we gonna find out? There's already like a super obvious like briefcase right there that we can open. So what's in it? Where's the bomb? Oh? Find me. Little girl voice.
どうやらオークションの後半に出品されるものみたいね。
Just a little girl's voice that's mysterious and bright and green like a certain other girl that I know.
まだ結構あるみたいだけど。
後半に出るってことはとっておきの品ばかりだろうね。時間もないことだし手分けして調べてみようか。
Split up and search.
どうやら本当に何かありそうだ。
Alright, everybody walk in place wherever you go. Beautiful painting on the ground. Yeah, you see? Taxidermied of an endangered species. What did I tell you? Statue of a Valkyrie. Antique tableware and a variety of ominous masks that transform you into spinny green guys. This room is covered in all sorts of famous pieces of art. How exactly were they able to gather all of this? I'm still worried about the bomb you warned us about earlier. Are you alright? You went pale all of a sudden. Nothing, don't worry about me. Neither Ellie nor Weezy heard the voice. What's going on here? They certainly have quite the event planned for tonight, don't they? Since I'm already breaking the rules, I might as well take a souvenir with me. I know I can't, you know I can't let that happen. A joke, Lloyd, a joke. Jodan. I'm not so low that I was stooped to thievery. Still, you have to admit that most of this stuff looks pretty fishy. A pile of ancient books and an assortment of other items. Alright, let's see what the super obvious briefcase has inside. Toranku, maybe Trunks from Dragon Ball is in here. Why'd you take off your glasses? I should be able to handle it. Lloyd took out a lockpick from his detective toolkit that I guess was inside his glasses. Yeah, making everybody proud. At the police station? Pick. What? What? Wait, is it actually? Oh my god, it's her! Oh my god, it's her! It's fucking the girl. The fucking her! They almost look alive. This is on another level? Okay, this is like actually legit just like the girl that I was alluding to. Well, she's awake. New character. Like, doll? Yeah, no, I figured that she was just a normal human, but... There she is. Onicha, already calling me Onicha? No! I thought I could run away from being chased around by pretty ladies. I thought this was my and now here, I literally just opened random trunks. And now there's a pretty lady here. Calling me Oni-chan. Miss Keto all. A Goyle. Great, I can't escape hot anime girls. Even cute little girls just summon themselves in front of me. Your eyes are super duper wide. Alright, so for anybody that doesn't know, that's watching this Let's Play without, you know, without watching any of the other Let's Plays that I've done for The Legend of Heroes. I've already played through Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've seen this character, and she has, like, big, awesome powers, and she's, like, the Zero Child and stuff like that. This girl is a big, big, big deal, like a bomb, I guess. But I've never actually seen, like, the scene where you actually, like, meet her for the first time. All of this is new to me, but I know exactly who this is. I just didn't expect to see her here, of all places. Kia, yeah. Mom, Dad, what's that? I don't have that. Kia. All thing I know is that my name is Kia. So, when you say it out loud, how do you know that the A is capitalized? Kia. Who are you? Yeah, she looks like some lab experiment. Keto all.
なるほどね。どうやらその子が爆弾だったわけだ。
Found a bomb. A total bombshell.
ローゼンベルク工房の人形がしまわれているトランク。
Oh god, that means that like freaking Belle's gonna want her.
もしこのまま会場に運ばれて、その蓋が開かれていたら。
Yeah, so they were gonna sell her. They were gonna like auction her off.
なるほど。
Attention chat. She's an artificial septarian. There you go. Most people, that only means something to you and me. That means nothing to anybody that's watching this stream. This girl alongside Yin are new to me. No, you saying that she's an artificial septarian, that means nothing to anybody that's not you or me. You might as well speak gibberish. You might as well have just punched the keyboard and hit enter. It doesn't even mean anything to me. Like, you know, I barely even know what that means, so, you know. Oni-chan Lloyd. Yeah, essentially, this is like the Ren equivalent to, like, you know, to the Crossbell game. She's like the kid character that gets adopted by the heroes. And they have a little family, okay? That this is like their equivalent. We gotta get you out of here. I remember God gave me ultimate power. That's good. There's your explanation. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. Like, if you think that that means anything to people, like, no. They're better off just, like, watching the playthrough and getting it that way. I don't know nobody. She might as well have been born the moment you opened up that briefcase, dude. Yeah, I think it's time for us to take the kid and dip out. But... shit.
Time over みたいだね。
Time over. Yeah. Nani? Well, time to kill you. The goods. We are not gonna let you be a part of this filthy lolly business. We're taking you down. I don't care if you're the mafia. Look at this music. This heroic thing. Only I can have the lollies and no one else. Not gonna let some mafia guys sell her off. You know, at least with me, I'll take care of her and treat her with respect instead of you auctioning her off for God knows how many million mira. And then people just treating her like a doll. Fuck you. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. For... like, whoa! For a game with 2D sprites, that was pretty cool. Waji-kun. I'm prepared to fuck shut up, yeah. Overwhelming caught, yeah.
わかった。
Oh, there we go.
キア、俺たちと一緒に。
Again, we can't be bothered to animate the battles and the attacks and all of that with the suit, so we have to revert back to the original sprite.
君のことは絶対に守るから。
Your Oni-chan will protect you to the very end. Hey, what? Am I in trouble? I don't even know what trouble is. Oh, God. This is the scary part about the possibility. Like, anybody could have opened up the freaking chest. Anybody could have opened that up, and it could have been the most evil man ever. And it could have been like, come with me. And then she would have, like, done horrible powers, you know? Just listening to whatever the bad guy says. It's just pure luck that we were able to find, you know, that a bunch of good guys found her.
いい子だ。
Good girl, let's go. Hey! Like a true hero, like a good womanizing hero.
二人とも動きやすい格好に戻ってくれ。
I mean, Wazy was able to kick people just fine. I don't think,
それと
you know.
外で待機しているランディたちに連絡を。
Yeah, they can help.
これよりこの子を連れて議長邸から脱出する。
わかったわ。
楽しくなってきたじゃないか。
There we go, the real party's getting started. She can basically just control time, space, and reality. Yeah, she has 3 infinity stones integrated into her. Thanos would be jealous. Okay, we're just running around with her in her arms. Beautiful. Can't get any worse, but it can't get any better than this either. Okay, get out of here. I was wearing them glasses like I was Superman, and now I'm taking them off, wearing the cape and everything.
いたぞ！侵入者だ！
That was fast.
キア、下がっていてくれ。
Let's fight. Oh, there we go. And Lil Wazy over there is a full-on party member as well. Mafioso Machete. Don't mess with Machete. Do we have we have 35 battle scopes. Machete, pistol, pistol. Well, let's get the guy that there's only one of. A member of Ravash excels in close combat and wields a machete. May heal in a pinch. Phantom Rush. Alright, I assume the guy just kicks. Shoo, 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 shoo. That's enough explanation to know why you sped out her identity. Do that. Since you triggered this, you can't end it now. Well, you technically could. But it would feel weird if we just ended it. I feel like I wouldn't feel comfortable just like leaving it on a cliffhanger and just stopping here. I kind of want to keep going just so that I can feel satisfied personally, just like wrapping up this little storyline here. Because if I stop now, I'm gonna be like, oh, but what happens next, right? So like, I want to know. It's like, I just finished watching an anime episode and they gave me the cliffhanger of like, what? There's a girl in this chest. And then they played the credits. And this is like the beginning of the next episode. I kind of just want to binge this little story arc until it's done. A member of Ravash, powerful ammo that overcomes defenses. Cult's Hounds as backup. Oh my god. That was powerful. Triple burst. Do not get near the girl. I will fuck you up. Tiara bomb. Well, now I know who I'm gonna kill first. Armor piercing shell. That's okay. And you're dead. See ya. You are super safe. You're super far away from all the enemies. I should take advantage of the fact that I have Wazy with me and actually have him do more like crafts and stuff like that so that I can just see everything. I can see everything that he's got to offer. They're down. She's fine. Back in her arms. Get back into Oni-chan's arms. Cool. Wazy's another powerful arts user. Alright, let go. But first, can I just say how much I love this music? Very cool and heroic and very fitting. Let's not waste any time. Let's leave. Oh god, Garcia. Yeah, I was ready for it. Seal off the exits, okay. You have to jump out a window. Super big. You met Kia here. Another reason this is one of my favorite parts. Kia is precious. She absolutely is. She's totes adorbs. I'm assuming we're gonna find Lecter, and he's probably gonna either help us or not. I don't know. Oh. A lot of doggies. She doesn't actually say doggies in Japanese. She just say, wow, there's a lot of them. Inu. Wan-chan. Ah! There we go. She said, oh, those doggies are cute. Wan-chan kawaii. Armor Doven Kaiser. Alright, time to scan him. Yeah, you see, if I had brought Tio with me, I could have just done the scan without using up the item. But I think Galley just makes sense here, especially when Belle is here. Highly trained Warhound that wears a newly developed suit of anti-arts armor. Powerful arts user, eh? What if I use higher elements? Encourage. Oh, even Kia is strengthened up. Wow, really? Kia literally just... She just scolded the dogs under strength one, and she went, nah! And like, oh, sorry. Wan-chan tachi. So like, hey, doggies, hey, stop it. Okay. She's actually helping us. Nah. Okay. Just extending the strength down. Broad axe. Oh my god, my fucking analog stick, dude. Run away, Nigeru. Nigerundayo. Alright, kill you.
くよ。
There we go. Do him in. Beat him up. There we go. Overkill bonus. Alright, cool. We keep carrying her. Where do we escape from? Like, for real though, where do we go? I'm running as fast as I can. Trying to find a place that I can escape to. Maybe up here? Yeah, go to his special quarters. That is the whitest bed I've ever seen. Yep. I'm sure we'll talk to him in a second. Someone beat us to the punch? We're bringing this girl with us everywhere. She debuffs. There's somebody. Lecter. I mean, now that I'm seeing you is pretty obvious. Oh god. He wants the girl too, huh? A fish. You're gonna eat me? No. Guess I'm stuck in my throat. You're trying to be sweet to cheer up. You're weird. Yeah, good observation. Yin, IBC CEO's daughter, yeah. Yeah, I think we are just as weird, but in a different way. I just want to be a normal cop, goddammit. Yeah, all of these characters have weird connections with everybody. He just rolls with it. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. I mean, the question here is, are you gonna try and stop us? Like, I'm sure you have a vested interest in, like, I feel like Lecter just knowing that Kia exists is enough for him to be like, well, I did my job. Now I just gotta report back and say that she exists, and now we're gonna go get her. Yeah, where are you just standing there? Sure. Yeah, come on, man. Think on your feet. Oh my god, he's gonna bail us out? Mr. Lecter-sama, Mr. Arundel. Just having a nap. He's gonna say something stupid. Yeah, they're there! Oh my god. No, maybe not. This is a part of his plan. Let's stay here. Yeah. Wheezy's smart. Listen to Wheezy. I'd rather listen to him than to listen to Lecter any day. Oh! Noir? Kuro. Everything's alright. Dreams of big bad dogs. I wanna hate Lecter so much, but he's actually been kind of funny this entire time. And he's helping. What's that pose right there? Hey, look at me, I'm a dinosaur, I'm a T-Rex. Oh yeah, by the way, they're over there.
そこの窓から妙な連中を見かけたんだが、あれがクセ者ってやつだったのか？
妙な連中？どういう連中ですか？
なんかちっこい女の子を連れてたみたいだが、裏庭の方に逃げていったぜ。
間違いない。目撃情報と一致するぞ。いつの間に屋敷の外に。若頭に報告するぞ。
All right, cool. Lecter's actually great in this game. I want to hate him so bad, but he's actually kind of fun to see behave in this game.
その猫、最初から用意してたんですか？
No?
何のことだ？
Yes, the answer is yes.
おや、裏庭に逃げたはずの連中がなぜここに？世の中不思議でいっぱいだな。
Yeah, he's really good at fucking with people.
やっぱり変な人だ。
You really are a weirdo.
本当に助かりました。
Okay, but now like escape.
みんな、一か八か玄関の方に行ってみよう。
I can't imagine this going down without some sort of boss fight.
さっきの誘導で手薄になってるかもしれない。
All right. Well, I hate to admit it, but thank you, Lecter. The heck? They made it here. You sure it's time to relax? See you later, weirdo. Fare thee well, young one. You know, isn't calling me weird a little harsh? I mean, you are weird, though. I would love to escape, but it's nap time. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. God, this music, man. This is like final battle music. Kill the final boss kind of music. Nah, something's gonna pop up, I know. Maybe we could try sneaking. You idiots. You're very slow. Attack 1, impede. Cast a mystical card to cancel arts and crafts. Alright, machete and pistol. Broad axe. Hit both. Oh, I can't hit anyone. That guy's too far away. I mean, I can shoot this guy, but you know. Start moving her air. She got a critical hit walking away. Aw, man. Phantom Rush. That's a lot. That's kind of overkill, don't you think? He's got an all-out attack. But he's only there by himself. In Cold Steel 1, I don't like him either. I believe most people agree. He's actually good in this game, though. Yeah, if Lecter was, like, funny in all the other games instead of some, like... Oh, God. Really? We're just gonna stand here and let this guy see us? Yeah, I would've loved Lecter more if he was, like, generally just a comedy character. Instead of just some fucking, like, overly vague, mysterious smartass that just ruins everything for the heroes the moment he shows up. Yeah, I hated him in Cold Steel. Here, he actually seems kind of fun, at least. But because I have all that baggage from the previous games, I can't help but to just hate him here in this game, too. But he is funny. He's funny, especially with the voice acting. I feel like the voice acting definitely enhances him. He's even rounder up close.
マルコーニ会長
Run away. Don't even. You're stupid that you even let him see you.
問題ない。このまま脱出するぞ。
Yeah.
アリベデルチ。
Arrivederci. You think I'm gonna fight them myself? No. He's out back. Oh, and Belle?
面白いことになってますわね。
And of course, she's just giggling like she knows everything. I hate that in anime characters.
しかし、ロイドさんが抱きかかえていたあの子は
Oh, you mean the doll or the bomb? Run! Hi, Randy. Hi, Tio. No time to explain. Just run. Run like fuck. Oh, I was about to say, are the bad guys here?
よかった。無事合流できたか。
ヒヤヒヤさせやがるな。
All right, no time to talk. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're literally in an island. We need to get a boat and get out of here.
ってなんだその子は。
No time to explain.
通信で伝えたでしょ女の子を一人保護したってねえねえロイドこの人たち味方なの
Yup,
ああ。信頼できる仲間さ。
they're good guys.
時間がない。早くここから。
And here's where Garcia comes in and ambushes us.
そうはいくかよ。
Yeah.
やれやれ。読まれていたみたいだね。
Whatever, there's more of us now.
若頭の指示通り貼っておいて正解だったぜ。なるほど。警察の小僧どもだったか。さすがに老いたが過ぎたみてえだ。
Oh, God. You guys have got Tommy guns and everything.
動力式の重機関銃。なんてものを持ち出しやがる。
Kilika, now would be a good time for you to show up all clutch like.
しかもラインフォルトの最新式みたいですね
Reinford? Reinford guns?
抵抗してもいいんだぜ。
この間合いだったらあっという間にミンチだろうがな。
ねえねえロイドもしかしてこれがピンチっていうやつ
Pinchy? Yeah, now would be a good time for you to bend reality and make these guys die of old age in 1 second.
ああ。どうやらそうみたいだ。
Yeah, pretty much.
いや、まだみたいだね。
Kilika, Kilika. Yeah, there we go. It's Kilika. I was hoping that she would do something cool. She got like weird boomerang stuff. Wow.
黒い人たちやられちゃったよ
今のは。
Are they gonna be okay? No, that's the idea. That's kind of the
屋
point.
敷の方から飛んできたみたいだが。
どうやら他にも助っ人がいたみたいだね。
Kilika.
詮索は後にして逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
ああ。
Thank you, bracers.
今ならちょうど水上バスが来ています
I want to be you when I grow up.
とにかく鳩割り向かうぞ。
I mean, yeah, I like the Triple S, but I think at the end of the day, I would still want to be a bracer over anything else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got pretty lady on my arms. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, Michelin. Goodbye, Mishi. Goodbye, roller coaster and horror house. Oh, but before I need to kill these dogs first.
外区にいるの。
なんかいっぱいいるね
来るぞ。
All right, full party now.
さあ、かかってこい。
さてと
Kakatekoya. All right, here we go. Since you already know that Maribel is evil, Kia is her main goal. I mean, she said as much. She was looking for a doll. Pretty much the only reason she's here. Yep, she said that. She did not expect to see you guys run out with her, though. Yeah, but even then, there's no real emotion out of her. It's always like... It's never like, what? My prize! Oh, what? You left with my thing? Ah, shit, what was the point? I spent all this money. But no, it always has to be the, oh, all according to plan. Just like, ah, fuck that. These games are too good to be that cliche. They're too good to rely on that. You know, to always do the fucking like, oh, so that's your move. The like, I secretly know everything about everyone kind of thing. I hate that. Every single fucking anime ever does that. And I'm just sick of it. Alright, anti-arts armor. Alright, fine. Yeah, she makes it super obvious that that's the person that she's looking for. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do arts anyway. Because there are a lot of enemies and, yeah, I get rid of them a lot faster this way no matter what. Alright, increased strength. Well, as you know, Maribel is a little crazy. She's super crazy. It's almost a little weird to see her act pretty normal here in these games. And, you know, by the time you see her in Cold Steel, she does a total 180 and goes, ah, like just total maniacal laughter kind of thing. Which makes me not like her, because she goes from a relatively interesting character to somebody that like, we need more villains. I don't know, just to... I don't know, she feels kind of like very slapdash into like, let's just make her into a crazy weird bitch and that's it. And I know, like, they sort of allude and tease all of that stuff from like now, but, you know, I really don't like Belle as... I just don't like how she's handled as a villain in Cold Steel 4. She's just kind of like, I'm the crazy one. Oh, my beautiful dolls. Oh, I'll turn you into a doll. And just, they just turned her into like the most generic, like whatever villain. I just, you know. And for what? Like for some future game to happen where like they just turn her back into a good guy later? Like just, I don't know. I feel like these games, after so many of them, they get very, very predictable. I just don't really like Belle in general. And I feel like if she stayed the same as a villain, I probably would have liked her a little better, but the fact that they kind of just make her go like in like fucking crazy mode, I don't know. I don't know. She's one of the weaker villains in my opinion. I think the vast majority of Ouroboros are very, very shitty, weak villains in my opinion. There really aren't a lot of villains in the franchise that I really enjoy. Like, who's an actually good villain that I like? You know, somebody that's like, yeah, this guy's cool. You know, like, he's a villain and he has to go down, but like, I like seeing him. Or he was like an interesting character where like, all of his stuff was like justified, you know? A bad guy that wasn't just like some like shitty generic anime bad guy that just like chuckles and laughs through every failure. Like who? Maybe like frickin' who's this one guy? The guy that you see, like the guy that actually dies, like the one villain that actually dies in The Legend of Heroes from Sky. I'm having mad father flashbacks from your description of Maribel. I don't know. I feel like I don't even like Osborn. I feel like Osborn is also... I mean, when you look at his flashback and you see everything that he went through, I mean, that would be, you know, he's kind of interesting, but at the same time, a lot of it is this Kingdom Hearts bullshit of, like, the darkness manipulated him. And, like, just this stupid bullcrap. Whenever they get into, like, this fantasy stuff of, like, some magical thing turned him evil, it's like, fuck! You're just ruining these characters. They have so much setup, so much legitimate reasons to be evil, just for, like, real life, you know, being shit to them. But no, this, like, evil, dark ghost of evil, you know, that's what's making everybody do the bad things, and it's like, fuck that. You're just ruining the story. And what's the big evil? What is the big evil? It's just a giant robot. Just a big fucking Gundam that you have to beat up, and there we go. That's, yeah, they're peace on Earth. Problem's over. You know? It's like Kingdom Hearts. You beat the darkness. Bad guy bad, good guy's good. Beat up bad guy, there we go. All our problems are over now. And like, you know, that doesn't even stop all the political corruption and stuff that's happening here. That's more interesting than just thousands of years ago, ancient robot was mean, I guess. So now you have to beat up ancient robot again. Like, that whole part of the story just never fucking goes anywhere, you know? It's just big robot, beat it up. Let's just, like, downgrade all of these characters that could be amazing and just wave it away as like, you know, they're just part of some weird cult, you know? Or like, you know, some evil thing is possessing them. That would be fine if it was like an Ys game, right? Because in Ys, like it goes so much more into like the fantasy stuff than the technology and political stuff. But here, it's almost like all politics. But then there's like weird culty stuff, weird like magic shit that's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like it needs it. Burning Divider. Oh, there we go. Thank you. But anyway, all of that came from me just hating Maribel. Just because I don't think she's that interesting. Or she could have been very interesting, but she's not interesting because they just did her dirty and making her like super generic. Louve. Yeah, I think Louve, again, I haven't finished Sky 2 or anything, but like, I think, I recall people saying that he was cool. Yeah, are they insane? There's like actual civilians here. I doubt they care anymore. You know who's an interesting villain? Fucking Altina. Altina was a bad guy before, and then she came into the good side, and she became this whole fucking character. Like, Altina's one of my favorite characters. Because she just goes through so much change. The Curse. Not a fan of that from... Yeah. You know, Cold Steel, the big advantage that they have is the graphics, you know? It's like modernized. It's on PS4, you know? It looks really pretty. There's a fuck ton of fan service that I like. There's a whole harem anime thing where, like, all of the girls fall in love with you. The characters are still fantastic. But when it actually gets into the story, where there's, like, villains that you have to beat, fucking all of them suck. I don't like any of them. I really don't like how the story... When, you know, that's why I say, like, my favorite part of the story is always when they're just bullshitting around the city and helping people. That's always the best part of the story, and people always fucking call me crazy. You know, everybody calls me fucking crazy. But people shit on fucking Kingdom Hearts for having their fucking weird convoluted the darkness kind of story. And then this game, it essentially does a similar thing. And people fucking call me entitled and like fucking, oh, you just don't get it. You have to read through the wiki and spend 7 hours reading everything for you to get it. And it's like, no, I know what I like from these games, all right? They're super tropey, they're super cliche when they get to that part, right? But literally everything else that's not that, which is like 90% of the game, is fucking incredible. That's what I'm saying. They don't need all of this fucking mystical fucking bullshit. They're fine without it. The games are fantastic without it. They don't need it. If anything, every time it comes up, the game becomes like 100 times more boring because it's so predictable. You know what's gonna happen a mile away. You know there's gonna be some big fucking Gundam that they're gonna have to fight, and there we go. That's gonna be it. And none of the actual villains are gonna fucking suffer through any consequences. They're all just gonna teleport away and just laugh. You know? Yuna in Cold Steel 4 always points this out, and the villains don't give a shit. I feel it downplayed the significance of the 100 Days War, you see? And even undermines the George Weitzman as a villain. You see? If we see any citizens caught up in this, protect them at all costs, yes. Easier said than done, man. You see this? This little banter, this character writing? Mwah! Chef's kiss, beautiful, perfect, give me more of this. Cops sure have it hard, yeah. I would say Wazy, you know, like, the problem is that I can't really say that I like certain villains because there's a lot of, like, antagonistic kind of characters that end up being friends and they end up being on your side eventually. So, like, can you even call those guys villains? I don't know. There's a... Oh, God, no. No, don't do this. Oh, you guys are... You guys are pieces of shit, really. Oh god, you guys are evil. Oh, we're gonna fuck you up. Oh, we're gonna have to protect these guys, huh? Are these... Yeah, these guys are walking around on the battlefield. You guys are the worst of the worst. I'm going to enjoy beating the shit out of you. Courage! Even the civilians are like, oh, I feel more buff now. I feel like I can punch these guys. 3, yes. Brandish that axe. Alright, I don't need to analyze anybody, right? Mafioso pistol, machete, and then these guys. Alright, let's do some arts here. Gaia Titanus. This is literally the final stretch. There's no reason for us to, like, hold out on any of our magic. We should probably just ram these guys with as much stuff. And I know there's gonna be a boss after this. I don't know for a fact, actually. I'm just assuming it. Georg Wiseman was the third Anguist of Ouroboros who was practically responsible for the 100 Days War. The curse undermines that for him, I feel. Yeah, because you can just shoo it away as like, oh, the darkness possessed him. He wasn't actually bad, it was just some other thing. And whatever, right? I'm not saying that nobody should be allowed to make stories that where you have, like, the root of all evil, you know? Like, simple stories where it's good versus evil, that's okay. Kingdom Hearts does this, and it works relatively well because of the ridiculousness of the Disney shit, you know? You can make it work. But for a game that has all of these complexities and all of this world building, and then have, like, essentially the climax of all of these stories just be this sort of overly fantastical kind of stuff, it just sort of undermines a lot of the other, you know, more grounded stuff that's happening, right? I just don't feel like it doesn't help the story, right? I feel like the story would be further elevated if it just didn't have any of that. Or if it does have it, make sure that it's, like, actually well ingrained into the story instead of, like, sort of leaving it at the last possible moment. Because, like, the last 10 hours of every single one of these games is always that. And that is always, like, my least favorite part of every single one of these games. The ending. Because there's always this, like, super unsatisfying cliffhanger where, like, some random bullshit just comes out of nowhere and just fucks everybody over. You know, just... And it just forgets about all of the character building that you had before, because everybody wants to be, like, cool, mysterious anime man that just, like, teases the next game. And it's like, yeah, that's where they fuck up, you know? It's a really bad habit that Falcom has. Whereas, like, bring up some big robot, you know, tease what's gonna happen later, and not actually have a good, happy ending for this game, right? Even in Cold Steel 4, you know, they have such a nice, beautiful wedding at the end where everything gets fixed and everything is fine, but at the very end of the credits, they gotta have some bullshit with Ouroboros where it's like, oh, it's not over yet, you know? They gotta have that fucking, like, Eniru going to the moon kind of thing of, like, I'll be back. But yeah. I love and adore The Legend of Heroes. The Legend of Heroes is by far one of my favorite, most adored franchises ever. Ever. That's why I say this out of love. I don't say this as, like, entitlement. I don't say this as, like, you know, me hating on it or anything. I would not subject myself through hundreds of hours of these games just to say that, like, oh, it sucks, you know? I love and adore 90% of every single game. I just think that they fuck it up at the end. They always fuck it up in the last 10 hours. And again, my freshest memories are Cold Steel, so, you know. If that's only a Cold Steel problem, then fine. That's only a Cold Steel problem. But I just, you know, there's something in me that makes me feel like that we haven't seen the end of it yet. This is actually only a Cold Steel problem. Thank fucking God. Thank God. The previous games were handled way better. Yeah, I can tell. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like with Cold Steel, they kind of... A lot of that comes from those games. And I still love them, right? They were my game of the year for 2 years, you know, consecutively. But, like, yeah. There's always those parts where they just fuck up right at the end. George Wiseman was absolutely evil. The curse just made it extremely easy for him to manipulate people. But again, like, if he's already evil, you don't need the curse, right? Yeah, if it's a Cold Steel exclusive thing, then thank God, but at the same time, damn, dude. Mafia guys, run away. This is the worst day of my life. Never should have come to this horrifying place. Damn. I mean, yeah, this whole thing is paid for upon dirty money. Yeah. There's gonna be one final battle here. I can feel it. Jump! Jump, 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 jump! Don't just stand there, jump! That's why I feel it undermines him as a villain. Yeah. It probably undermines most villains. Okay, yeah, one last battle. Who's gonna come save us at the end? Yeah, we'll find something. We might get lucky. He's like, oh no. Oh, they have guns. Uh-oh. Get out of here. You have guns, we have magic. Oh my god, dude. This is like an actual fucking battlefield here. No, god, what do we do? The Badman trapped us. I am shocked that Garcia has not, like, flat out had a boss fight with us yet. He was probably the evilest member of the organization, so much so that the Septian Church actually put a head out on him. To go, the church, the Pope said go kill this man. He's too much. There we go, there's Garcia. Yeah, I was expecting him to show up. Yeah, the boss fight is gonna be with him. We're gonna fight him, and then he's gonna be too strong, and somebody's gonna save us at the last moment. I know it. Gakidomo. We don't turn away potential clients. I'm sure there were some other cops that have shown up. Team up with Heiue? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, what? Yeah, technically, yeah. Yeah, we helped you, actually. Thank us later. You can thank us by not shooting us as much. Oh, they don't give a shit. They laugh at that stuff. But you are gonna beat the shit out of us. Okay. Here we go. Osan, old man. Killing bear. Alright, here we go. Last boss.
か具合いいか。
さてと。
Why is this music so good? All right. Item. Battle scope. Garcia. Ravash is underboss. He overpowers enemies with martial arts he learned as a Jaeger. Oh my god! This track. Machine gun. Kaiser, Kaiser, Kaiser. Alright. Remember Ravash, latest rhyme for made heavy machine gun. Encourage. Rolling kick. Ah! Well, I guess I know now how to divide my forces. My sonic forces. Killing driver. Uh-oh. Who are you gonna do this on? On everybody? Oh, Ellie! No, not Ellie! Oh! Oh my god. As long as she doesn't die. If she dies, she loses all of that CP. Cancel arts and crafts. I doubt that did anything. Thank you. Why do I have so little EP? Tyrol. Go. No curse making him evil. No misguided agendas. He was just plain evil. Like barely anyone in the society cared that he died except the Grandmaster. Alright, I want to get my shit all the way to 200 so that I can see this guy's S break. Let's do arts. Death Spiral. Yeah, it's the bigger crowd here that's really just kind of fucking me up. Yeah, the dogs aren't doing anything. You're just being annoying. Matchless power. Oh boy. He's giving himself the buff. Serious business. Yeah. Alright, bye dog. Alright, healer. Heal business. Ellie. Either attack or give the girl an EP charge. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna S-break it. We could do co-op. Star Blast. Attack. Should I do a regular S-break just with Lloyd? Or should I do a co-op thing? With the co-op thing, I can do it twice. Actually, yeah. Oh my god, this is so much better. Alright, yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Ah. Kill him! Out of here. Please! Ah! Bennett special. Alright, no, I can't reach. Alright, EP charge. EP charge 2. Oh, 246. That's her limit. What? What are you doing? Oh, thank you. I was about to say, don't get it. Do not come here. Do not come here. Come on, I'm almost there. 200, baby. He's just buffing himself up again. Okay. Neutral to everything, essentially. Spark, recovery, support. Okay. Self feed. I just have to... We just have to get closer. Kill him! Go, 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 go! Randy may be the one that bails you out, okay? What do you mean? My memory is hazy? Oh, like the guy that saves you. If I do analyze again... Actually, no. Heal him. Tiara, Lloyd. You're in support right now, Tio. Get in there. Alright, I feel safer now. I remember having a badass moment. Okay, cool. Holy bullet. Man, she's too far away, man. There we go. It's a tiny little bit of health, but it'll help. Gorgon Breath, Sparkle. Thalas, Earth Pulse. No, we gotta keep pushing, man. We gotta keep attacking this guy. 420, that's good. Smoke weed every day. Let's do it. I think I can get away with a regular tier on this guy. I can get away with that. There we go, that's okay. Come on, keep applying that pressure. Okay, I think we can get away with not healing for a little bit. Prevent the guy from using arts. Avoids attacks. Increase movement. Grants a blessing to allies. Saint. Raises an ally's offense and defense. Alright, a 132. I get the feeling that magic will do a little bit more here. Gains immense power, but suffers faint afterwards. No, 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 no. Stun break, impede, faint. Alright, we're almost ready. Alright, Phantom Rush. $363, that was not a lot. Burning Divider, alright, there we go. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve. Alright, just more buff. Alright, you can be super strong, but can you handle a gun? Protective, alright. We can do that. Transforms the orbital staff to fire a powerful laser beam. Before I do that... Killing driver, okay, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be either Lloyd or... Oh, Tio! Why her? Wild girls, man! Why I gotta be so mean? What? Oh my god, I should have done... I should have done the fucking S brake. I was thinking about it. I was about to pull the trigger on that fucking S brake. And I pussied out and didn't do it. Cures ailments, stat down, confuse, faint, freeze, burn, blind, mute, seal, poison. Revives! She's worth it. Man, fuck you, Garcia. Now you really made me mad. Now you really rustled my jimmies. Well, great. Now I can't do what I wanted to do. Fuck that. Back to something before. Luve is probably my favorite character in the series. I've still yet to experience the greatness that is him. But I will someday. There we go. I kind of wanted to finish it off with something cool, but of course, I never like to not, you know, I always like to do the S breaks at 200, and that's why I stopped myself. But anyway, we did it. He's just gonna get up like it's nothing. I know how this goes. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, you tickled. That was a nice warm-up, he's gonna say. I'm just fine. They barely grazed me. Yeah, you see? You see? They always laugh. Appetizer. That was a full course. Great. All of that time that you spent on that battle, nah, that didn't matter. Baking it! An absolute monster. Randolph Orlando, okay, given the full name. Yeah, he's also an ex-Jaeger. Landy-kun.
やっぱりそうだったか。大陸西部最強の両兵団の一つ、赤い星座。
The Red Constellation, I remember them.
その団長の息子にして、ガキの頃から大部隊を率いて敵を殺しまくった赤騎士に。当神の息子、ランドルフ・オルランド。
Son of the War God, damn. Might as well call him Atreus.
赤い星座。有名な両兵団ですね。
What a weird thing to bring up out of nowhere.
そうだったの。
バレちまったら仕方ねえか。まあそのおっさんの話は大体間違っちゃいねえぜ。
Most of your facts straight.
当神の息子って呼び名はヘドが出るほど気に食わねえがな。
どうやら訳ありでクロスベルに流れてきたらしいな。
Quite a flashback that he'll tell us at some point.
俺の古巣、西風の旅団と
Zephyr, of course.
昔からの宿敵。ちょうどいい。ここらで因縁の対決と言ってみようじゃねえか。今度は対マン勝負でな。
A one-on-one? One-on-one battle?
ここは任せる。
Even to me? Okay.
このおっさんを倒せたらなんとか突破口が開けるはずだ。俺のことはいい。とにかくこの場を切り抜けろ。
Ah, this is his badass moment.
そんな。ダメよ。らしくないです。
Oh? He's unleashing his Naruto eye. They actually revealed a Zephyr connection earlier. Yeah, I know. I just forgot. Alright, here we go. Anime aura. Here we go. Now he's gonna have his anime aura. You see, this this game series doesn't necessarily need this. It doesn't need fucking Dragon Ball aura power-ups and shit. But okay.
すごいね。
His key energy is through the roof. My scouter is telling me there's a power level of 10 million.
このままじゃ。
What? Zeit? The dog?
No.
Oh, they're not actually gonna do it.
この逃亡は
Woof woof. Oh. They'll get. What's that? What's that animation?
こら、怯えてんじゃねえ。
I'm not a chicken, I'm a big dog. I love that his voice acted. Brr. Sure, just come in and fix us, our problem. Damn dog, Korone. Yubi Yubi, you said.
あれは
Chief! The chief that never smiles.
ぐずぐずすんな。とっとと乗り上がれ。
Nah, yeah, I don't have all day, come on. What do you expect me to do, smile? Come on.
課長。
ボートだナイスタイミングです
行かせるか。
Oh god.
てめえ。
Go!
悪いなおっさん。今回は付き合いなさそうだ。
Zeit shows up. Yeah, it's weird. They don't let you summon him in these battles, but I guess yeah, he shows up.
それより、あんたら知ってたのか。人間の子供をオークションに出品しようとして。
Trying to auction off a kid like they care.
この子は出品物の部屋にあった革張りのトランクに閉じ込められていた。それが何を意味するのか。
何を不賢いでやがる。
Child trafficking.
あのトランクにはローゼンベルクの人形が。
The trunk had a doll from the Rosenberg studio and not that kid.
でも事実だからね。ことと次第によってはただじゃ済まないんじゃない？
You kind of had nowhere to go, yeah. Depending on how this whole debacle is handled, it may be hard for you to get off the hook. Oh boy.
やれやれ。妙なことになってるみたいだな。
Alright, but get out of here.
ルバーチェの。改めて話はつけさせてもらう。そっちはそっちで状況を整理しておくんだな。
No.
僕も支援課撤収。とっとと全員乗り上がれ。
Oh, he just felt his ass go all the way up to his throat. There we go. He just arrived with Sergey? I guess so. Bye! We're shooting him the finger while we're leaving. Ha 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 ha! See ya, mooning him. Show off our butt. Hey, slap our asses at him.
他にボートはないのか。
Garcia actually cares. Yeah, he was like, what? I didn't know. Oh my god, the voice. Wow. Well, we sure pissed him off. Oh, and everyone's angry that the big prize is no longer here? Yeah, shut up. Yeah, fuck all of you guys. You're all getting what you deserve. We're not gonna let you engage in child trafficking here. There we go. This was the thing that would screw them over. Yeah, now they're all scared and they're not gonna show up anymore. That's fine, you get what you deserve, you assholes.
ことと次第によっては自治州政府に抗議しますわよ。
I'm gonna tell on you and my government daddy. Yeah, everyone is so high class and perfect that the one little thing going wrong, that's enough, you know, for it to ruin it all. Useless moron. He looks like a butler. He doesn't look like a big, cool politician. And not until I see his face, his character portrait. Make a fool out of me. Yeah, and here's where the story... Here's where... I feel like things haven't really gone bad for the Triple S quite yet. This guy's gonna use his political pull to just, like, totally fuck us over at every turn. He's gonna figure out that it was us. Yeah, totally. Like Garcia's gonna say, yeah, Hartman's gonna be like, Garcia, who was it? It was the Triple S. Oh, okay, well now I know who to eliminate. And they're all leaving now. And Maribel's gonna be like, oh, I see, yes, ooh, very interesting.
オークションもお流れですわね。
A pity. Pity, such a pity.
少々当ては外れてしまったけど、面白いものが見られたからよしとしましょうか。
And Lecter.
言っちまったな。できればもうちょい本格的に遊びたかったが、ま、あの辺りで我慢しておく。
我慢も何も好き放題にやっていたのではなくて
Kellica? Yeah, all of the cool, suave, secret agent anime characters are gonna come here to talk in private, very vaguely about things.
鉄血大将とハルトマン議長の間に作られたパイプ。
This is so satisfying watching the bad guy have a huge failure scene. Yes, it is very satisfying. No childs today, yep. You who serves as the link connecting the Blood and Iron Chancellor Hartman, yep.
そのつなぎ役としてはいささか不適切な言動が多かったように見受けられるけど。
Acted quite improperly.
何のことかよ。
But isn't acting improperly just normal for him?
別に俺は誰かさんみたいに直接助けたわけじゃないからな。いいのかあれ。完璧に内政干渉だろう。
Interference of domestic affairs? What does that even mean?
あの円月輪はなかなか見事だったわね。陰とかいう噂の教師でも現れたのかしら。
そうか。ま、今回の俺の主要任務はあんたに会うことだったしな。
No, his objective was to talk to her. So she did help, but she's just giving the credit to Yin. Just so that she can play it off as, no, I didn't get involved.
ロックスミス機関キリカ・ローラン室長
Division Chief of the Rocksmith Agency. Kinda helped them escape, no big deal.
さすがに耳が早いわね。帝国政府付き二等書記官。
This is very typical. People just rolling out their fucking resume here of everything that they've done.
いいえ、帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドール大と呼んだ方がいいかしら。
ま、お互いカードはある程度見えてるってことか。そんじゃホテルのラウンジあたりで話すとするか。
A nice chat. Oh boy.
クロスベルでの諜報戦に関する今後の取り決め。
The intelligence war. A war of information. Boy. The future plans of our respective countries.
不戦条約と動力ネットを視野に。
The non-aggression pact.
新時代のルール作りってやつ。
The rules regarding the community role in these causes as well. Gosh, they're talking about the non-aggression pact like this far, like this far back.
ええ、始めましょう。
This is something that they talk about in like fucking Cold Steel 4, Cold Steel 3 and 4.
破壊工作とテロリズムで状況を動かす時代は終わったわ。
Sabotage and terrorism in the cousin layers of the world stage is now over. It's over? I doubt
か
it.
つてのような不幸な事故をクロスベルで起こさないためにも、私たちは仮初めとはいえ。 新たな秩序を構築する必要がある。
Okay, those two are talking important stuff. As for the people that we actually care about.
なるほどな。
Naruhodo, so you pooped yourself, And you forgot to bring a diaper,
ま、俺の忠告を完璧に無視しやがったことは一旦置いておくとして。
Yeah, you totally like not listened to what I had to say at all, but
すみません。
I mean, you came to save us, right? So you cared in some way.
問題はその子だな。ことと次第によってはとんでもないことになるかもしれん。
Yeah, specifically because we took this girl in.
だな。オークションで人形の代わりに出品されるところだった子供。
まあ、良くない想像ばかり働いてしまいそうだね。
Yep.
まさかマフィアもそこまで愚かなことをしないとは思うけど。
Although it doesn't seem like Garcia knew about it, though.
キア、とんでもないことになっちゃうの？
Yes. But we're here, so it's fine.
大丈夫。 そんなことにはさせないから。それより名前以外について何か思い出せたことはあるかい？
全然思い出せないや。
I don't think she cares about remembering.
そっか。
困ったわね。
そういえばランディ。
まあ俺の話はおいおいさせてもらうさ。
Yeah, he already knew what he was gonna ask him. The non-aggression pact goes back to Charles in the Sky. First chapter, well, look, I haven't played the Sky games in literal years, so... I especially don't remember specific lines of text. Like, I just played 3.5 hours of this, and I don't really remember what I did at the beginning, so like, you know... I'll just wait until I play that again. As long as you don't care. Why would we ever kick you to the curb? You're my favorite male character, and that's saying a lot. I usually just care about the ladies, like you. Yeah, don't be ridiculous.
ランディさん、たまに空気読めなさすぎです。ええ、あんまりバカなことを言わないでちょうだい。
悪い。
Well, luckily for you, you don't have to read the room if you're not in the room. If you're in a boat.
ねえ、ワンちゃん、ロイドたちどうしたの？
Yeah. Lloyd in Japanese said Okoruzo. I was like, I'm mad. It was signed between Liberal and Naraboni after the 100 Days War to prevent that from happening ever again. I don't know.
これも一種の青春ってやつじゃない？
The beauty of youth. You're young too. Stop talking like an old man.
青春？
緊張感のかけらもねえな。
Yeah, he's been completely calm the entire time.
そういや俺たちさっきまでマフィアに追われて
なんだか実感がないわね。残念ながら夢ではなさそうですけど。
ま、とにかく全ては支援課に戻ってからだ。
Well, if we're gonna get a scolding from anybody, it's definitely not gonna be the chief. At the very least.
明日からしばらくの間、厳戒態勢になると思っておけ。
Super high alert.
はい。
Ravash knows exactly like who we are. We fought them a little bit. They know we took something of theirs. Back to Crossbell. Look at those square pixels right there. Look at those big. Well, I mean, all pixels are square, right? Look at that pixelated, Minecrafty looking shadow of a city. And there we go. Chapter 3. Crossbell Anniversary Festival. My god, the longest festival in the world. It was supposed to be 5 days, and I think I spent like actual literal months playing this. I mean, I did play this whole part on and off, you know, obviously. I don't actually mean like literally months. I mean like I played like the first couple of days and then I stopped playing it and then I came back. But that still took a long time. Most stuff in the Cold Steel games go back to the Trails in the Sky or this game. Support quest. 0? We helped that guy with his ring, right? Got a couple of extra points for finding that idiot's ring. Source auction investigation. There we go. Thank you. We got promoted. 5th class detective. Pretty close to the first. Awarded DP 6. Bonus DP 4. All right. During the whole auction thing, I had no idea. I have no idea what I did to get that bonus. I guess not die or something. Grail locket. Kia of the Twilight. Alright. Well, something that I definitely want to do at some point is to maybe go back and take a look at a little bit of the dialogue for Randy and Tio. There really isn't a whole lot. A lot of it is, you know, just really basic text. I guess, you know, interacting with Lecter and all that stuff. All of that stuff, might be different, especially with Randy. I feel like with Tio, it's just gonna be a lot of like, oh, this guy's weird, you know? A lot of just being the straight man to all of this craziness. But I feel like with Randy, he's gonna go with the flow a lot more. He's gonna have a lot more to say, especially with like the relationship problems and all that stuff. I definitely want to go back and see how the dialogue is and just skip through all of that other fluff. Where's my money? Really? Kia of the Twilight? Seriously? What? What happened? Did that achievement just like spoil something or say something wrong? Somebody was a dot hack fan. Oh, that's a dot hack reference? Okay, well, sorry to say, but I don't have any money. That's why I'm streaming and looking for jobs so that I can have money. The most that I've ever gotten is those $5 that the Heavy gave me during the Senran Kagura stream. Speaking of Senran Kagura, I got the tokens that I wanted. So I'm probably going to log into the game again and just see if there's anything else that I can do in order to be able to keep awakening and leveling up and getting resources and stuff. So I did say that maybe tomorrow I could play this game again, but that was only because I was in a part of the game where the story wasn't done yet. We weren't done with this chapter, and so I was like, you know, if I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, then I'll just come back tomorrow and play this. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Key of the Twilight is a very important term in that series. Oh, for dot hack? And yeah, so Kia is also super important as well, huh? And it's also the pun. Key of the Twilight and Kia of the Twilight, yeah. Haha lol. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, though. I have everything set up to do a bunch of awakenings in Senran Kagura tomorrow. So, tokens for who? For a bunch of people. I got all the tokens that I need for Ryofu. I got all the tokens for Hakufu. I have all the resources that I need for Yumi. I have all the resources for Yuyaki and stuff like that. All I want to do is just show the awakenings on camera, and maybe if I can, do the raids and all that stuff again. But, you know, off camera, I'll try and, like, just grind a bunch of stuff out, because now now that I understand the game a little better, it's becoming easier for me to do so. So yeah, tomorrow might be another Senran stream, just because, you know, I wanna do it, you know, and I don't want to do it offline. I want to record myself doing it before the whole Leaky Tosin event is over. Dot hack sounds familiar, for sure from Project X Zone, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to this exciting, action-packed, essentially like auction heist, sniffle-tastic episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. I mean, what can I say? Every single time I finish an episode, I always have to end with, my god, these games are awesome. And yes, they are very, very awesome. I can see why this was Hasio's favorite part of the game. But I'll determine what my favorite part is when I actually beat the game and I see everything. But so far, yeah, I like this part a lot. And I think the fact that it's so replayable, because you can play this whole part again with Tio, you can play this whole part again with Randy and get special dialogue and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it a lot. We met Kia for the first time. We teamed up with Wazy, with Lil Wazy. And of course, there's a lot of character stuff in here. All of the NPCs, and, you know, even inside the little party, we got some little story arcs, little mini story arcs, like the guy cheating on his wife and stuff like that. And now we see Maribel, and now we see Garcia, and now we see that he didn't know about Kia, you know? There's a lot of story stuff really compact in here. Obviously, we got to see Lecter, and we got to know a lot about Kilika as well. And all of this translated in beautiful English, thanks to the Geofront, and fully voice acted in Japanese as well. So I think I speak for a lot of people where I can definitively say that this is the absolute best, greatest, and most definitive way to experience this one game. I'm very happy that I'm experiencing it and playing it in the way that I am. I could not ask for anything more. There's literally no better way to play this. I always went with Tio whenever given the chance in the game. Really, that's like your wife. That's your waifu in this game. That's your favorite. If I really had to choose, I'd probably go for Ellie. But I love Tio as well. I absolutely like. There's nothing that I really dislike from Tio as well. They're both great. But like, if I really had to choose only one, gun to my head, probably Ellie. But I know that in the second game, in Trolls from Major, there's more girls that are involved still. Like Noelle, you know, is a part of the team, like literally right at the beginning of the game and stuff. So like she, you know, kind of have some waifu stuff with her too. And I like Noelle a lot too. And the fact that she's like Fran's twin sister and stuff. And you essentially go out on a date with both of them during the festival. I like Cecile a lot. Even a lot of the NPCs are really great. Like I like Bennett, she's cute. You know, and like the girls that are always in front of the department store, I like. Tia was my waifu, great. Even Kia, I know that Kia is really cute. She's really nice. She's a very pleasant character to see, especially with me playing Cold Steel 4 and seeing her in English. You know, doing stuff and constantly alluding to her powers and stuff. Yeah. It seemed like she's important in this game, and it looks like she's gonna be hyper important in the next one, so yeah. But anyway, that about does it for me. See you guys tomorrow. I'm very likely gonna ditch Kingdom Hearts tomorrow to play Summer and Kagura. And then Wednesday we'll do Ys Origin. And yeah, the schedule will continue as always, but I really, really want to get the Summer and Kagura stuff out of the way because, you know, I'm actually like legitimately excited with the stuff that I'm about to do tomorrow. So yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. This little anime story arc has ended, and now we will begin a new one with some new characters involved. This is one of my favorite things to do. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm doing this weekly, because then like the likelihood of me burning myself out on games like these are super duper duper low now. And you know, with every session, you essentially have like this beginning, middle, and end of like an anime episode. Where everything kind of begins and ends in a very clean kind of way, without any like unsatisfying kind of cliffhangers or anything. There's no moment where I'm like in the middle of a dungeon and have to save and quit, right? Everything feels like it wraps up pretty well. Even if it is just like taking care of all of the civilian supports, quests and stuff. But anyway, thanks everybody. See y'all next time. Now I'm gonna go and blow my nose a million times until my nose falls out. See ya. Bye.